Down the tubes.
So why don't you just give me a background here? I'm gonna maybe look up on YouTube Grondike Soap Company. It's not how you spell it, but it'll probably come up. Grondike. Syrian. Nope, that's not it. Syrian Soap Company.
It's not this? You sure?
No, this is probably fucking awesome. Wow, that is cool.
That,
Already
that
way
does,
cooler than Grondike.
That does
Soap.
look old-timey to stand on that foot rake.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
wow, that's
It's
a
like
lot of
fucking
soap.
Soylent Towers. Yeah, that's
That's
really
just
cool.
only cool.
Okay, well, this is fucking awesome. God damn it.
Okay, why don't you read it over
And
this?
nothing I can say about that. Okay,
It's Grondike.
why don't you slow that down? Yeah, okay. So last week, if you listened to, if you didn't, that's fine. Whatever. Drop in. But
fuck you.
yeah, I don't fucking care.
Tune in.
My name's Jack, by the way, and welcome to the show. But last week we talked about Menonists and this old fucking meat-eating douchebag named what's his name, George Bruno, and he uses this tactical soap that apparently has pheromones in it. It gets him chicks without trying when he's out fucking doing networking events at barber shops or whatever he does. So
And importantly, it comes in varieties such as Durden.
oh yeah, it comes in Tyler Durden sauce and fucking Bond and Maverick. So I'm just gonna go back over the email that I sent.
Yeah, we tried to contact them.
The owner of Grondike Soap Company, and I said my name was Ragjaw Peters, and it has the template, so it just says name Ragjaw Peters, email Splash Mask. Oh great, I just gave away my email. Well,
Gave it away to the Grondike guy too. That's almost worse.
yeah, jeez. Here's the body of the email. Hey man, I love the soaps idea. Is there any way me and the team can get a few breaks of the Durden tack? We run a podcast for down bad men and chicks, lol, but we are really skeptical about these pheromones. But we'd love to try it out on our show and give live results as to the success of the pull rates on women. We run the MGTOW Factor podcast. Peace and love, Ragjaw.
I just want
real,
to say
which
that's
is
a
real.
real podcast that has like 2 shows from 2015.
Yeah, they
it's
they
not-
hit the ground running and then they kind
It's
of
not
fell
a good.
off.
It's not a good up and running podcast.
No, it's just
No,
a
they-
shitty old podcast.
I would love to listen to it sometime. And so I was just like hanging out and eating cheese or whatever the other day, and I looked at my email and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I didn't
That's
expect
hard.
a message back, honestly. I forgot about that the moment you did it
Me
because I was
too.
like, this company's not real. I mean, obviously, it's not a real thing.
It's a front for something. Even
yeah, no
lamer.
one's buying a tax soap except for George Bruno.
So they are, which is which is crazy. They actually people are buying it. That's the worst part of this. But this guy, he said, "Hi, Rag."
He just has to take you at face value.
He
He just has no choice.
Oh my god.
Hi, Rag. Rag
He goes-
Jaw? What's your
He
name?
just Ragjaw Peters, but he just
He decided Ragjaw was like Mary Lynn.
well, because I signed off Ragjaw. I didn't even use Peters, so he extended it further.
That name, that's sort of a name like a white guy has like kind of a spiritual awakening and gets like a rename. He gets like
Yeah,
kind of
a sort of spiritual rebrand.
I'm glad that you think that because that's exactly what I was going for.
A spiritual rebrand, but he's like into pheromone stuff.
but he's a men's rights fucking pheromone
He's like
guy.
he's like 400 tapestries in his house.
It's like Don Draper.
Bunch
It's
of
like
Palo
what would have
Santo.
happened to Don Draper after the show.
Yeah.
When Don Draper gets all into Palo Santo. Okay. Hi, Rag.
I can't.
Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. I thank you for reaching out. I did this early on in my career. I sent soap out to a review team, and the guys took a shower with it, then asked the girls in their office if they wanted to sleep with them. The girls said no. Lol.
Holy
Then-
shit.
They wrote a review
This
that it
is
doesn't
so
work.
weird.
I gave up caring about skepticism that day. Our reorder rate is my constant reminder of their power. But FYI,
Holy shit.
yeah, dude.
Wait, can you go back?
I got right to this guy's the core of this guy's fucking.
yeah,
being.
what the fuck?
You want me to go back?
Yeah, wait, can you just read the last line again? There's something about his power. What is it?
Oh, those people he gave it to, like us,
Right.
wrote a review that doesn't work.
Right. They said no, and then he said,
said,
my
"I gave up
resale rate
caring."
is my power.
Yeah, our reorder rate is my constant reminder of their power.
Oh, yeah.
I'm powerful. Okay, but FYI, it is an enhancement, not love potion number 9. Then he said, 2020 was skeptical too. Check out their test. And he linked me to the 2020 like investigative, like that fucking daytime TV shit where it's like, we took twins and we gave them pheromones and then we took them to the mall.
Soft they'd fuck.
It's like
Will
really
these
fucking
twins fuck if
I
we give them
couldn't-
both
It's
pheromones?
unwatchable content. And then and after that he said, this is the best part. He said, love my MGTOW brothers though, in all caps. And I appreciate you.
Big Tau fraternity.
That's so fucking cool.
He said, and I appreciate you reaching out, my friend. Warm regards, Scott. Sent from my iPhone.
What was? Isn't that like the Philadelphia motto or something? Is like Liberté Fraternité MGTOW brothers or something?
Love my MGTOW brothers though. Do you?
Love my MGTOW brothers though.
I hope
What's up, Ragjaw?
I
So,
hope that
I-
he went and looked at that podcast, that dog shit, just fucking bottom of the barrel, some project someone fucking abandoned. I hope he went and
He
listened
couldn't
to.
He
probably-
couldn't have. Or
yeah,
else he wouldn't have responded, right?
Yeah, he's got way
I don't
too
know,
much.
man.
He's got way too much soap to pack and ship.
Soap to
I
pond.
mean, this is the
onto
kinda-
unsuspecting losers.
This is the kind of snake oil business model where like you can't give away too much of it because that's basically your whole model, right? I mean, like
Is people not knowing that it's bullshit?
well, yeah, like well that too. I mean, you're not going to give it to anyone that's going to do a test with it.
That's
I
so
guess.
crazy to think though that like George Bruno ostensibly did do a test, and it's like, does George Bruno think it works? Like
Yes.
really? Like he does? Like
He's
that's kind of
completely
crazy.
convinced. Yeah, he
That's
was
kind of insane to think about that
because he was
thinks it
networking.
works.
He was networking.
I mean, I don't.
and he attracted women without even fucking trying. Well, it's the wholesale like.
I mean, how many product placements?
Please email him again from Ragjaw. Wait, dude, Jack, this is what you should say. This is what you should say. You should say, fair enough. I'd like to order 100 boxes. Your email about how I shouldn't be skeptical convinced me. I got your back, MGTOW brother.
You should tell them you're a sovereign citizen.
I got your
Just
email
throw
How
about
that
did
how,
he not realize it was a joke?
I got your email about how 2020 busted.
Your bullshit soap, you dumb fucking cunt.
Proved. I didn't even watch the video. Proved that
20 proved that it works.
pheromones
He sent you a video.
rock.
Proved that pheromones rocks. Oh,
So
that's
me and-
good. That's good shit.
Me and the gang
Me and my
wanting
for episode 3, we were hoping
wanting a dump load. Dump load of
we're just wondering what your
Of
wholesale
Mavericks.
what your wholesale prices are like.
no, but for real,
Wait, we should find out what they
Wondering-
retail for and then like lowball the shit out of him.
wholesale price is
Like just say like we were thinking
For-
like 40 cents a bar, maybe.
like 100 bars.
This guy
We
is
watched.
his
George-
his response is so genuine that you could definitely work him up. Like
George
he was
Bruno also. And
he was
he's-
halfway
yeah,
there.
it was.
He was
Yeah,
halfway
he didn't
there.
seem to realize it was a joke at all.
and he
and-
seems to pull.
Lots of women.
And just as like
chicks.
if this guy is like the owner of this business and he's responding to emails in this way, I mean it's pretty insane.
That is insane to think about.
I mean it's not because
That's
it's
pretty.
it's like just a fucking
It's just a small
little
business,
fucking
dude.
throwaway.
He's-
It's a little
He's
throwaway
just
bullshit.
a hard worker.
Yeah.
I mean, it is amazing to me that he didn't think that was a joke, and it's so tempting to say something that just
Wait,
reveals
wait,
that
wait,
he's a
wait.
dumbass
Wait,
for
wait.
even responding.
Can you ask him? P.S. Maybe, I got a... Hey, you store this in your garage? Are chicks flocking from, blocks away? Is that a good question?
Yeah,
maybe?
say that.
Oh yeah. Should I?
I don't know.
P.S. Should I keep it in a
Should
locked container?
Should I keep it in an airtight container?
Airtight container. Oh, wait, here's how you can make that seem realistic. Maybe you could say like, P.S. like, is it important to keep it like in an airtight container or refrigerated so that it doesn't lose so that like the pheromones don't leach out? Like that's almost a realistic question.
I mean,
I think making him talk about it is funny because like even he knows it's probably bullshit. So like to ask him like, should I refrigerate it or so it's real power
that
doesn't
is a
come
good,
out?
Yeah.
Should I refried it? Should I refrigerate it?
How do you fucking spell refrigerator?
That's fine. Let it be.
Let it be.
No, I like it better before. Refrigerate.
He'll probably relate to you, dude.
Yeah, he probably thinks you're fucking based MGTOW.
Sent from my iPhone. He's just sending out fucking... He's got the tagline still on there.
Right. Sent from my Pebble watch on my... Right. Sent from my Pebble smartwatch. No, don't. It's too obvious.
Logitech.
To keep up the pheromone. Sent from my Logitech mouse.
Bluetooth transformer.
It's so tempting to just give it up because he's already spent so much time like responding so sincerely. It's so tempting to just be like, also, blah dee da da. Honestly, bingo. I was wondering if you could take me down to the shithead store and buy me a cup of Reese's.
You fucking idiot.
You fucking dumbass. You fucking dumbass. Who would ever buy your dumbass soap?
I gotta fucking do this bullshit for Grondike too.
I mean, he seems like I don't think we have to work that hard at keeping him on the line. I think he might be. I think he'll respond to anything, especially if you harass him.
I think Jack just failed a CAPTCHA.
I'm failing it.
Jack just.
Where's the fucking
God,
bicycle?
he's opening.
Oh, fuck. Is there a bike in this one?
It thinks
No.
you're no. What? What?
Well, it wouldn't let me go forward,
what?
dude.
What are you
Stairs.
Oh my God! 3 tries to prove
Jesus
you're not
Christ.
a fucking robot.
No, I think they make you do that.
Oh yeah, they make you do 3.
3.
They do. Yeah, I think so too.
Oh shit! What's this all about?
Bullshit.
Oh, it's because you gotta.
Because you fucking.
Dude, you fucking bleeding on your head.
Oh, really?
What the fuck?
I had like a little pimple. I popped it.
Shit.
I popped it. I didn't think it would bleed. I didn't think it would bleed. I got shot in the head.
I just thought you like
a
reamed
BB.
your head on the corner of the table or something.
I think we can keep him on the line easily. Just harass
Well,
him.
we'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
I think he might take well to harassment. That guy.
Here's what I'm. God damn it. What I'm trying to make it is so that instead of being linked to our account, that drive sheet can just be like accessed by link. You know what I mean?
You can sign it on mine.
Yeah. Why don't we do that real quick? 'Cause my password is I just changed it. I forgot it. Which is what I like to do.
I mean, it will do the thing though, where it's like signed in on YouTube and shit. But
Right. Well, I just need to
Doesn't
sign in
matter.
to make it. I just like it. I like the Rex to be pure. You know?
God,
It's that extra mile that we go that makes our podcast the best.
Jesus.
Oh, you
fucking
logged into the
Christ.
wrong one.
No.
Oh, yeah, you did because it's with why don't you share it with that email?
Share.
The
Share?
document. Share the Google document. You went to college. I know you know how to share a document.
Oh, you need to access. Fucking. God damn it.
Yeah, because
I can just sign in on that one.
Okay, great. This is cool. It's a cool part of this. It's okay.
You know, I went to school post this whole you sharing of the docs online.
You didn't.
and
That's
shit.
not true. I was there with you, and you
Yeah,
had
but
to
I
do
wasn't
it.
really me at school. You should see me at community college, dude.
This is pretty entertaining in itself.
I
just
can't even
watching
get back
Jack
there,
try to
dude. I can't get
navigate.
back there. That sucks.
What if you?
stuck.
Hey, what? Okay, where it says that. What if you click that? Oh, that's interesting. Kind of an option
Web
there.
1.0. Shit. All right.
Yeah, that's really hard for Jack to deal with. This
You're
Web
finding some just
1.0
weird shit.
bullshit. He fucking hacked Google.
Fucking Googler.
I fucking went into the source code of Google.
I went to source code of Google and I fucking made it play American Pie to all the onlookers.
Dude, the way you relate to technology is so funny.
What?
It's just like even that is. You're like, man, I'm fucking streamed American Pie. LOL. Can you imagine?
Imagine if fucking
American Pie.
Fucking
Okay,
Saving
let go,
Silver
let go.
stuck on the YouTube.
Man, can you imagine if I fucking streamed American Pie on a live leak to all my friends in class
In
in
Norway.
keyboarding class?
Man, you guys do the Pirate Bay?
Huh?
I just Pirate Bayed Freddy Got Fingered. I'm gonna project it onto
I've
the
got
LA
blood all over my
LA
hands.
City Council building because I hate Eric Garcetti. And I want him to watch all of Freddy Got Fingered with me.
As punishment.
He deserves to fucking see that beautiful piece of art before I kill him. Allegedly.
Okay, we should be good to go now.
This guy's boiling olive oil in like 100-foot vat.
It's fucking based.
Look at all that grime.
That guy's tougher than any Grondike employee has ever been.
Absolutely, I'm sure he pulls. He fucking lays pipe like a goddamn
You know,
construction
that
worker.
I don't think is true. I think this, sadly, as a kid, I think that guy doesn't see the light of day outside of the soap factory.
No, I think he gets service on the rag.
Okay, so let's talk about some fucking subscription boxes. Sam, okay, what do we want to look at first? Because we've got some good shit, honestly.
Yeah, we could start like pretty basic. Like
We could start with that woman, honestly, because
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a subscription box culture, you know?
that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's like the pretty much the baseline.
Do you know what we're talking about?
The woman, did you watch her video?
The one that you, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Michelle Jantz.
Yes.
Did we link it, or we do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it
it's
in there.
here.
I put it in there.
Oh, where's Michelle Jantz? Oh, the quintessential nothing person. That's so mean. Fuck her, dude.
It's-
Fucking
I'm
dummy.
sorry. It's not even her fucking fault. It's culture, but
You want me to turn that down, Sam?
culture's. Yeah, that's got to come down for me.
For
That's good.
absolutely the most insane subscription box unboxing I've
insane.
ever done in my life. We have 21 different boxes, and 19 of these I have never opened.
Can you
before
imagine
in
it?
my life.
21
We have
boxes.
such
Wow,
a
and
lot
19 of
to
them.
do. There's a little bit of
Just consumer
everything
hell.
within this little.
It just
haul,
becomes
and
a
I don't
fucking-
even know where to start. All I know is let's get into it.
It's one of my favorite lines is all I know is let's get into it. Because I think what it represents is this thing that like a lot of these videos are like, and it's kind of like deeply terrifying to me. And I'm sure I watch my own version of this content, but it's like just like pure content. You know what I mean? Like it's like the video is filler.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
All I know is let's get started. That's just like an impression of language, you know? It's like an impression of what it's like her doing an impression of making a video and then someone doing an impression of liking a video. It's all
You
this
never-
weird fucking
Yeah.
simulacra of life shit.
It
This is
doesn't
like an impression of consuming shit. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's another
And an
layer
impression of
that.
enjoying buying things. That's
Okay,
how
hello,
far we've
hi.
fallen.
Wow,
we have to impersonate
so
liking
many
shit.
boxes. I'm also sitting on my couch for the first time. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner.
Whoa.
I just liked being able to see the boxes behind me, but that was killing my knees. So this is insane.
I need that
I cannot
explained.
believe that there are 19 boxes
really
today
get
out of the 21 that I have never opened before in my life. And
She's
I
so
really
obsessed with
hopeful
this 19
time
out of
it
21
hasn't
she's
been
never
code as
opened. She's
possible.
mentioned it
So
twice.
Almost all of these. I have a discount code for y'all.
Some other
which is
shirt freaks me out too.
incredible.
What do you
Real
think
quick,
about
if
that,
you've
Sam?
never
It's
seen this
like
series
soft,
before,
but
I've
the
been
color
doing this
comes out of
series for
nowhere.
over a year now.
I don't
So
know,
have a
it looks
huge
normal
playlist
to
of these
me,
videos
but
down below. I will
Jack
link
just
to.
hates
But
women,
it's
so
really-
he's kind
That's
of
coming
upset.
out.
What's
Yeah.
going on here?
boxes are generally like. This is not an in-depth
looks like
review of
paint.
every
It's
item
like
inside
you
every
did
box.
paint.
This is like.
It looks so
I
normal.
also, you know, this the way her house looks and stuff. Well, just the idea of normalcy. Even it's like I don't know. I mean, I'm a cluttered person. I'll fully admit to that, that, but this almost seems worse. Like,
boxes on my
I don't know,
channel, so
something
if you
about
are
the
trying to
idea.
subscribe,
Maybe
I would
most
love
people
to
like
have
it, but
you.
like
I'm really
buying
trying to hit
white
100,000
jars
by
with
Christmas.
nothing
I
in
just
them
want
to
my
like
plaque
put
for
on a
Christmas.
shelf.
That's all I want.
Do you know what I mean? It's like Target aesthetic, and it's like
I think a
my
lot of
curiosity is, does anyone who like makes music
so I'm
or like
always
paints
just,
decorate
hanging
their
out,
house that way?
pretending like it's Christmas,
absolutely.
seeing what these things are.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay, I will have all
I
of
mean-
this information linked down below. with
Most
all
art
of
is
the
dog
links.
shit.
A lot of the
Most
times
paint-
you need
most
to use the
music is
actual
fucking
URL
terrible.
in my description
Yes.
in
I
order
just
for
see
the
artists as
discount
messier
to
people.
work. But
Well, that never
enough
needs to be an artist
blabbering.
on it. What were you gonna say,
You
Sam?
know the drill by now.
There's something strange about these Unboxer subscription box people is that there's shit in their house.
Awesome.
I just feel like must have.
Via Crate
No
Joy,
person actually would
that
choose
was
that.
super
It's just-
helpful. I want to
It's
start
shit that
going out of
it's
subscription
shit that
boxes
comes in
once
subscription
before.
boxes.
Well, but wait, that's
Opening
kind of what
a
I'm
lot of
saying though.
the
Is
new
that
ones
Target
to me,
aesthetic, the
because
white
this one I was
jars?
really,
The
really
white jars,
impressed
the
with.
only
This
purpose of
Lux,
which is
and
to
it's
sit on
actually
the
a new
shelf.
subscription box, and I've had
I
a
feel
lot
like
of
that's
people
such a
request
weird.
more
That's
men's
like a
subscription
like
boxes,
you're
please.
bored
So I
or
do
something
have
to
a
make
link
your
for
house.
this
Like they
one
serve no
and a
function.
code, which is Mikkel
I mean, I think it's just
Rowe.
decoration,
I need to put
but
this
I don't
in
know.
my description for
guess,
y'all.
but
this gets you 10%
I don't know. Would
off
you decorate your house with that? With
which
just like
is
white
awesome. So this is one of
pointless
the
jars? I don't know. It seems weird
I
to
wouldn't.
me.
I wouldn't. But I do have pointless decorative objects.
Quarterly boxes
So
are
I,
You do, I'm
I
sure.
understand
well, because
the.
you're
But I
buying it 4 times
understand.
a year
But
instead
what
of
are
5
those
times a year,
objects
but
in your house?
I guess-
What would you say constitutes that?
You guys are getting hung up.
You
You guys gotta fucking dip
But
into
it
this
has
Lux
no
box.
sentimental value.
Check out this
The white
Lux
jars.
box.
They've
I think
got
that's
no
most. I
sentimental
think that's
purpose.
most people who. I think that's most people who have.
Manscaped Daily News.
Would have any interest
items
in
here first. First we
any
have
unboxing
Cheers
video.
Restore after
Yeah, I guess
alcohol
so.
aid
Like they
dietary
want that just that
supplement,
normal
help
shit.
those
Like it's
Yeah.
it's so
hangovers.
normal.
Let's see.
You're
This is a
right. It is
magic
so
mat.
normal that it's like
It's a
almost.
disposable shaving mat.
It's kind of jarring.
Which,
It's like
It's hyper normal.
Shavings.
I guess what I'm
Exactly,
saying
yeah.
is like
Pure
the stuff
imagination.
that's
So
on
this
my
does not
shelf
have the
that serves
value
that
of the items
purpose is
inside,
like
but this is exactly
I
what it
have a
sounds like it is.
reason
You
that
take
I
it after
own
you
it,
drink
or
to
I
help
got it
feel
from
better
somebody
the next
or
morning.
something. Let's fucking
yeah,
get into the
or it's
boxes.
weird.
Crop
It's weird
preserver.
shit.
Let's
Yeah.
just
I think
say
I tend to have
the
just
men's
weird.
grooming
It's something
thing.
I
It
think
says
is
it's
kind of weird
infused with
looking.
natural hydrating
jar came from
antioxidants.
All right, she's opening the box.
Might
Get
be
into
something
the
I need to
boxes.
steal from Brooke.
This is the first big
is
reveal
a
of fucking
Lux
glass.
tumbler. It's beautiful.
First
Wow.
big get out of the fucking subscription box is one glass tumbler.
Oh, it's got a gorgeous fucking shit bottom.
She just hit it and said it's sturdy.
The mat
That's
and
cool.
this little guy is making more sense. We have the lawnmower, which is
Look how
by
excited. The
Manscaped.
smile,
I've heard
the
of
unrelenting
Manscaped
smile.
before. Don't they sponsor a lot of podcasts? I think that's where I've heard of them before.
She
But
is
this
like
really nice.
slightly
I don't know
animated,
the
I will
value
say,
of
but
this,
like
I said,
carries
but I
the
feel like this is a
same
pretty high-value
energy and
item.
emotion
Also,
and
it just
tone
has
through the
It freaks me
entire
packaging.
entire
We love
video.
good
Like,
packaging.
she's-
Well, she's look at this moment. Look at this moment.
She's
good
blessed, but
packaging.
like
I
of
said,
the
but
same
I feel like
amount.
Well, I'll
about
show you
every
what I'm
single
saying.
item.
Wait,
Also,
hold
it
on.
just has some good packaging. We love good packaging.
I want to see this moment. This is what I'm saying about the unrelenting smile.
Here we go. Now the mat and this little guy is making more sense. We have the lawnmower.
So like you have to smile even just looking at the lawnmower. Do you know what I mean? It's just she smiles the whole time. I don't know.
Which
Maybe you're
is
supposed to do that.
by Manscaped.
Yeah, you
I've
got
heard
it.
of
Like an
Manscaped
entertainer.
before.
This is
Don't
just
sponsor a lot of
expectations.
podcasts. I think that's where I've
think,
heard of
you know.
them before. But
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
expectations.
I don't know the value
Female
of them.
It's not her
YouTubers.
fault.
I
It's
feel
too
like this
bad
is a
that's the
pretty high-value
expectation.
There
item.
is, and
Well,
So
it
just
the
says-
man,
it
the
some
male
good
version of this
packaging.
is
We love good packaging.
It's like the same
Math.
thing-
I've been trying to get Brooke into
basically a house
skincare
that's
a little bit
scary.
more lately. This is
You know, it's
100%
kind of scary
hydrogel
looking.
We'll get into that.
mask for
Yeah.
all skin
A
A fucking
types
bro
by
mask. A guy wearing a bro mask.
And oh hey,
We'll get
this
into
must
the
be
male
robe.
version of this,
Ooh,
Sam.
I know, we
I
will
don't know how
for
to
sure.
say this. It's a waffle knit
The guy with the
robe.
dude
It
dude
has
bag.
Lux embroidered on it.
Man, yeah, Brandon and I were talking about this. I would love to have
Really
the
nice.
brand
I might
name
actually
of
see
the
that.
subscription box on my
robe.
On my robe. That
Think
I
about
wear.
it when I wear my robe.
And he can
Ah, yes,
have
I do
all
like
the
my Lux
grooming
box.
things.
I do like to
I opened
receive
that
it.
one with Brooke once upon a time on my channel, and that was
Oh,
the
that
one time I'd seen
tracks.
it. So I was just really curious
Yeah,
to know
the
what
cup,
the next one
honestly,
would look
I didn't
like.
want to
I wanted
mention
do a
it, but like the
pet
cup
one. Maybe I'll have
tracks.
2 pet
It
boxes,
does.
But this is Wagwell. This is $34
Can we skip forward here and
Oh
kind
yeah,
of
let's
my
kind of
God.
go. Well, she's
We're just getting a taste. But
also now Now,
It's a big fucking nothing burger almost. It's
yeah,
like-
well, that's the crazy thing is it's 26 minutes of nothing, and that's part 1. Do you know what I mean? Like, because here's the other thing we were noticing, Sam, is that, okay, let's go to...
a dense pack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, okay, so my 2 main observations of unboxing videos of subscription boxes, just off the bat, are, if this woman's any indication, and she is, of what people normally do, The thing I notice is there's not really commentary. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's not injecting her opinion of the quality of the box
No.
or of the things in it. She's literally just opening it, pulling the things out, announcing what they are, and then moving on. Like,
I mean, for
it's
sure.
not even a review.
No. That's definitely something I realized is that all of the really big, there are some like smaller people that they are paying probably their own money for these boxes. And they're just, it's kind of a review, right? But the big names, the people that are like, this is their bread and butter is like subscription box unboxing shit. It's like their only response to anything that comes in a box is that it's really cool or awesome. That's the only response you can have.
Yeah. They love it. They fucking love it.
But you can
Wow,
see
look at
that it's a nothing, that it's them like the impression of a video, because
Exactly, it is.
the simulation of a video, because she makes this observation. Maybe we should try to find it. Is it this one?
I think so. Yeah, you just go to the beginning of it.
I hope it's this one.
I wanted was to see Chef Crate unboxed, so I emailed Chef Crate.
Oh yeah, this
Wait,
girl, one of
wait,
her
wait.
subscribers
Check
really
this out,
wanted
Sam.
to
Check this out, Sam.
have that
Imagine-
unboxed.
Imagine Michelle Jantz, and then imagine being a
Like an
viewer.
LA box.
Wait, hold on.
LA gals will love this. This is one. I had one of
think
you
that was-
Wait, wait.
email me. A young subscriber. I think she said she was in high school, but she said all she wanted was to see Chef Crate unboxed.
That's
So
all
I
she
emailed
wanted
Chef
was just
Crate.
to watch
is
this woman open a
heavy,
box
heavy
of
box,
shit.
But this is $55 a box, or if you subscribe for the whole year.
$55. You know, this box is a pretty funny box.
And
once we
I
get
honestly
into
don't
it.
know if this is just ingredients or if this is like
Sam, are you still
kit
there?
to cook something. But
Yeah,
we
I'm
will
still
find out
here. I'm
together.
watching.
So we
I'm
got
watching
flowers
this.
Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
wait.
Here we have some ingredient cards for simple summer basil pesto, semolina pasta dough, and pork rub. We have some pasta, definitely.
I love that it's just a box of Barilla. It passed by fast the first time we watched it, but it's just normal ass pasta.
Some pretty
it's not
mi-
even a
some
box
pretty
of
medium-
fancy pasta.
Some
That
pretty
is a
fucking
box
medium.
of,
Yeah.
you could get that for literally $1 at the Safeway, and it's like, so getting shit, it's not more convenient. You're not saving money. It's like a $55 box
I
of
will
like
say, though,
Italian food.
I will say that's the Collezione version. I bet that's $1.99. Yeah.
You think so?
Because it's like
It's kind of embossed box.
well,
yeah,
then
it's
I guess
embossed.
pay $55 a month for it. I guess at that point.
Chef Crate. You got to get it in Chef Crate.
Yeah, I
Maybe
gotta
that's the
get
only
it.
place they have the
We're making
Collezione.
Are we making pasta? I don't know. Let's find out. Ooh, a very fancy sort of vinegar. Vinegar de calamansi. I don't know if I'm saying
was
that
fun.
correct, but
Yeah,
that's
you
what
said
that
that.
looks like. A very fancy balsamic vinegar.
Man,
Not all
I'm
the
in high
vinegar's
school
covered.
and I'm loving
Malt
this right
vinegar powder.
I'm a fan, and I
Interesting.
love
all I
Not
wanted
knowing
was
that's
to
what
watch her
malt
open
vinegar
Chance is
powder
go-
looks
Chance is
like.
going
They put
in
this
on
potato
this
chips
chef.
a lot
What
of
do you
the
think
time.
Jance
Interesting
likes
fact,
most?
malt
Like,
vinegar is not gluten
her
free.
holding it up
Little
or
fun
saying
fact
what
for
it
you.
is?
Oh, Brooke loves
Or-
these.
I don't know.
These are
One of the two.
waffle-
Yeah, I
you know
guess
those
so.
little, like, waffle cookies.
Those
What
look
is this?
really good.
What do you think this high school student loves most? Is watching Michelle say, these are those waffle cookies? You know, like they're called like stroop waffles.
I'll probably throw these in the garbage.
This is fuck.
Okay,
so
this is funny. This is
It's
funny.
rigid. Big thing.
This is just shit.
Yay,
This is
so
just shit
cute.
that doesn't go towards like an entire meal. It's just like it's just
Yeah,
some
it's not
fucking
even a
it's just a
recipe.
fucking box of burrito. Like I thought it was gonna be like, oh, the pasta goes with
Like a meal box.
Here's
yeah.
the thing. These boxes, they're for your fucking personality. Like, they're for personality.
They are,
Like,
lifestyle
they are.
product.
There's
They
a
are.
Yeah,
yoga
absolutely.
one. There's
Yeah.
a yoga box, and I was like, "What the fuck is that going to be? A yoga mat instead of a tiny box?" You know? But it was like fucking crystals and tea and
Yeah.
shit. It was like,
Well, that's the only option because it's not practical. It's inherently not practical because you're not knowing what's coming in it. You don't pick it.
here's
know?
what's funny though.
So it has to be a lifestyle product.
Right. So
yeah.
she gets this like pasta thing, this maker thing, and she says the crazy like, "Oh, this is for
This
making
is like
pasta."
a little pasta maker.
It's not.
rigid. So you can make things that have like gnocchi. You know how it looks like there's like a fork stuck through.
Looks like there's a fork stuck through it. I thought about that for a second. I was like, "Do you know how it looks like that?"
You stick a fork.
You stick a fucking fork in
For
it when you
gnocchi?
make it. Yeah, you.
Yeah,
put a
well, what
fork
is that
on the
board
side.
for though? That's like how
Well,
you
you
make like
make
rotini or
professionally
something.
on this.
Yeah, like you lay it
Push
out.
it. You
Last
push
but not
pasta
least,
against.
I assume this is a little cutting board. That's all that I would be able to assume. This is nice. This looks really cool.
So there's so many.
Sam.
So many tumblers and cutting boards in these fucking boxes.
Okay, I want you to get over. This
Yeah.
is another one of my favorite choice lines from this video. I assume this is a little cutting board. That's all that I could assume.
It's just fucking crap. It's just a fucking box of crap.
But
junk.
what I love about the implication of that is that like it is a cutting board. First of all, not you assume it is, you know it is, and then second of all, that's all that I could assume. As in she looks at it and she's like, this could have some sort of other crazy purpose that I can't figure out.
I
There
could
might
kill
be
my
some
husband
unlocked
with
potential.
this.
I
Maybe you're
think it's
supposed
a
to do
weird
something else
cutting
with
board
this.
though. It is a weird fucking. Look at this shit.
It
Look at
is.
this fucking cutting board. I guess it's a
But, like,
charcuterie. It,
saying-
you know, like
Saying that that's all that I could imagine it would be. I just love the idea of it's like she's not only saying that there could be some other purpose to it, but that she can't even imagine it. You know? Like, man, this could do something crazy, but I just wouldn't even be able to venture to guess what that might be.
that's the subscription box unboxing kind of mindset that you gotta have.
Well, this is like a tumbler, sturdy, made of glass, and you drink
I
from it.
think. Yeah, I might.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
It's great.
That's what it is.
Oh, it's
Unboxing
cool.
because
That's
it's like
so cool.
the process of it's like, okay, subscription boxes are already nothing. They're already a nothing thing of like, it's just crap in a box. You didn't need it. You didn't want it. You're not even shopping it. You're outsourcing shopping. It's fucking insane. But then videos about them, it's another layer of
It
nothing
is.
where it's like, because opening a subscription box would take in real life and seeing what's in it. Like what? Like 10 minutes or something?
10 minutes, yeah.
And they have to find a way to be like, no, this is like an experience, and that's why she has to
was
find
like
herself
21
saying
of them,
stuff
yeah.
like,
They have to find a way to show this experience while also not showing any that they dislike any object that comes in these boxes.
Yeah, or
that is the cardinal sin for a fucking
Yeah.
unboxer. Maybe any unboxer, not just
it's
subscription
true.
box.
It's kind of true, yeah.
But definitely for like, I guess because it's a mystery, but it's all fucking sales, whatever. But they cannot say something is not just really cool or awesome.
well, also, like you were saying, and I'm sure they're out there, but a lot of the bigger subscription box reviewers, quote unquote, are not reviewers,
No.
And it's weird because it's almost like it's like, because think about getting a subscription box. What that's saying is like, I want to be surprised. I want like
really
surprise
cool
shopping or something. But then watching it, like
Well,
this
it's kinda
person,
like,
it's
I don't
almost
know
like
what
a
I want
fantasy.
too, though.
Do you know what I mean? But watching it, it's like
Yeah,
a
it
consumer
is.
fantasy. 'cause
It is. Most people want to watch this and not buy the boxes,
Yeah.
I feel, right? I mean, that's why this high schooler wants to see this one unboxed.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Well, you'd like
is-
to imagine, and of course, and I do want to say, even though I'm going to make fun of people relentlessly all the time on this podcast, I have equivalent of that. Like I watch like some sort of tech video that's fucking dumb or whatever. But like,
Right.
it's interesting that it's almost like the fantasy, like, man, I could get that box and I'd feel good when I opened it. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'd open the chef box and I'd see the pasta.
It's the whole.
and then I'd be happy.
There's like economies of this all over. It's not just Unboxers. It's
No.
like all the tertiary sort of experience. Like they're like the parasocial experience of all this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to play video games anymore. I'm gonna watch somebody else play that video game that I might like enjoy. It's the same sort of.
Yeah, and I go back and forth in my head
Vicarious
over like
living.
what is good or bad, or is it good or bad, or is it just entertainment? Because like, but it's just interesting to me. Like I bought notebooks today, and I do fully think that like so much like why there's notebook stores is because when you buy a notebook, like 99.9% of the time you're buying the idea that you will write in the notebook. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it's not even like because people know, they're like, oh yeah, haha. The thing is, you buy a notebook and you don't write in it. But like the reason you do that, I think, is because you're like, oh, that'd be nice. I'd sit down and I'd write in my notebook. Like you don't even want to do it. You're like,
Right.
It's the pleasure is imagining that I will have this time in my day where I'm like, oh, I will write in my notebook now.
Right. And the climax of that is almost, it could even be just fucking buying the notebook.
That's what. No, I think it is. I think
Yeah.
that's why so often that is what that purchase ends up being, is because it's like you have to buy it in order for that fantasy to become somewhat believable.
I mean, I
you
think
will use it.
I think also this shit is like, of course humans are gonna like this. There's this kind of element of surprise.
Oh, this is the dense box.
You
Hold
go
on.
here. This is the dense box.
Oh,
I
this
think.
is the dense
It's
box.
like this nasty, like.
That's the dense box.
Yeah, I think so.
This is one of our other favorite nothing comments. They all look the same, so it's hard to find
It's
it.
like
but let's
LA Beauty Box or something.
okay. Let's see if this is.
Oh, this is the
dense box,
Yogi,
Sam.
the Yogi secret.
Kind of giving it away, but we'll see.
Band
I want to hear you say it
bottle.
anyway.
Most of those things start with a B. So let's find out.
Another great observation.
Ooh, okay, I'm pretty impressed with this.
Dude,
so
this isn't
far.
a dense
It's very aesthetic. This is apparently the theme is Unwind October, and we do have the value of all of these things. I love to see it. So first, we have mini crystal grid stone set. This retails at $45.
She also
Yeah,
She also
Jack
does
has this theory
She
that
also does something which is fucking bewildering, but not if you think about it for more than 5 seconds. It's that she always takes this like card they give you that tells you the value of the items in the box. And obviously they overvalue every single item in the box. So you're like, oh, I'm getting a fucking sweet
no
deal
way, dude. They
at my
wouldn't do
doorstep.
that. They wouldn't
But
do
this
that.
this woman,
the grid
Jance,
club,
she
and I believe it
she
is.
just believes it.
Okay,
She
so
just
both
believes
these
right
things
off the.
together retail at $45,
She just reads it right
which
up. Oh,
definitely makes
they
more
retail
sense.
both for
It
45.
says,
I'm
That's her job, dude.
I mean,
Just
so
to
many of them
believe.
do.
crystals and
Like
sacred geometry.
this is deep. This goes deep
Ooh,
too,
a maca and
because
cacao
I have a theory
bar,
that
an
all of
exotic
these subscription
superfood
boxes
truffle
are
bar.
stuff they can't
This
sell.
retails at
Obviously,
$6.
Oh,
this is shit.
100%.
This is shit
It's
that they
fucking
can't
garbage.
move. They can't move it on sale, right? On deep discount.
Yeah.
So you pay too much for this shit because it's not worth anything.
Yeah,
And then they put
maca
a
Or it's shit that was
maca
made
chocolate
in
bar.
like some weird one order in a warehouse, and the
Yeah.
buyer fucking went out of business or something.
It's got to be either or. Yeah, it's some
It's
like
liquidation.
fucking. It's liquidation.
It's probably
shit, for
liquidation of stores or
Yeah.
warehouses. And you know what? You know the reason I'm so confident in that is that like so many things, it's a scheme. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not a good deal. They would never
Yeah.
do it if it
Yes.
was a good deal.
Yes,
Subscription
absolutely.
boxes are not a good deal for you because that's not what businesses do right now. I mean, like modern business, like the subscription box, it's like a fucking grift. It's a clever way
Absolutely.
to
It's
fucking trick you
liquidation
to buy shit.
and it's shit that you don't even want because you didn't pick it out yourself.
$9. Okay, so,
So
this is
it's
definitely
a fake
guaranteed.
idea.
It's
No one
guaranteed to
wanted
not be
it.
used. It's guaranteed to probably not be used, right?
With the
It's-
subscription box, they invented the idea that you might want a subscription
That's
box.
$40 a month.
Yeah,
for fucking
exactly.
Yogi, that Yogi box.
No one in 1980 was
insane.
like, man, I wish I could just get sent random shit.
In that wellness
you know?
category. I like that box.
Yeah, and also this idea, oh, you can send it back if you don't like it for free. That requires you
playlist. Love
give a
that.
fuck.
to give a fuck, and most people, I think a lot of people, I
You're
mean,
not gonna
sending
do
a
it.
package back, you know, it's fucking.
Test. I don't often.
You don't want to do that. You don't
Okay,
wanna do it.
I think, yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
move on from this.
There's
It's
too many
fucking-
levels. There's too many levels for
It's a
this.
time sink, dude.
fucking philosophical, bewildering phenomenon.
Sam, did you want to? Do you have one that you want to introduce us to next?
You go ahead. I need to look. I need to look at the list again.
Well, here's the list of 2 really
I can't read, the type's too small.
good indoor smokers vid. Great opening
those are-
talks about Zample
We've
box
got
trip.
Indoor smokers, vapes, the Zample box.
2 really cool guys are introduced in first
We've
30
got
seconds.
something called Scoot Crate.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think
Random
2
cool
really
video.
cool guys. That one is pretty good. That's really
Okay.
just
Oh.
I got blasted on the first 30 seconds of that. and I didn't really watch the rest of it.
You know, Sam, also today we were just like trying to see what didn't have a subscription box. You know there's an Israel box? Did you know that?
There's an Israel
Yes,
prescription.
I saw
or
I
subscription.
saw
No,
that.
there's
in
an
the link.
Israel prescription box. You have to take it.
It's dilaudid.
It's in the fucking water.
It's dilaudid so you can forget your fucking war crimes you do.
I'm David. Well, today
Look at his knife necklace. That's fucking baller.
Jesus,
really-
that's
the
like
He
editing-
probably got that out of a box.
definitely got that out of a box. I've seen those fucking fixed
Yeah,
blades.
one
come.
of the guys we got, he gets one of those.
This is
He's
this
looking for a sheath for it though. This is
this
this guy.
this one is just a commercial. Like
This
the
guy looks like a
this
fish,
is,
dude.
This is this guy's personal YouTube channel, but the editing and the features
a
are fucking
commercial.
insane. I mean, we just
It's
yeah,
like-
This guy looks like a tactical fish.
It's like George Bruno, where like the line is even drawn or blurred, rather, that like George Bruno seems to make ads spontaneously. Like it seems like some of his earliest tax soap videos, like they're not even paying him. It's like he just wants to like be a YouTuber or something. So
Yes.
he's like,
Yeah, a lot of them do that.
Yeah, like just these spontaneous SpawnCon fake sponsored content with the
Yeah,
hope that
yeah.
like it'll turn into real. It's so weird.
I mean,
It's so weird.
Take a look at
This
the
is
newest
awesome,
Taco
dude.
Box.
Wow,
from
this
my
guy's
friend
really
Creek Stewart,
pushing
best-selling
the,
author and host of
quality here.
SOS, How to Survive on the Weather.
this guy's
That
name is
fucking guy.
this guy's name is Creek Story or something.
Wait,
You see
I'm
that
so
Creek?
confused. I'm already so confused. Is Creek Story the guy who's selling the box, or what's going
Creek's-
on?
Let's
This
go
is-
back. Let's go
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Let's go back.
You
Get a
gotta go.
fresh read on this.
Okay, and drop it in. 3, 2, 1. Okay, ultimate survival tips.
Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate Survival
Well,
Tips.
just
I'm Dave.
underwhelming.
Wait.
Take a look at the newest Apocalypse.
Hey, guys.
Box from
Hey,
my friend
guys.
Creek
Ultimate
Stewart,
Survival
best-selling
Tips.
author and host of SOS, How to Survive on the Weather Channel. Well, a lot has changed since my review in 2014.
How to survive on the Weather Channel.
Did you guys
Be
see
good
that
at your
gnat on his head?
jobs.
This gnat keeps flying around his head. I don't know if you guys are catching this.
Just about any.
This is an important point because there's two sides of the male, the kind of masculine subscription box services. There's really two guys that exist in
Dialectic.
the subscription box service. It's kind of this, I guess, the guy who cares about his button-up shirts and they're really tight, right?
Oh,
and,
okay.
and
Yeah, you're
belts or
telling-
whatever. Well, no, that's the other guy. And this guy cares about preparing, and he likes
You're right.
he
I
likes
see what you're saying now.
he likes a knife that looks like a fucking tribal tattoo and
There's
shit.
like a tribal tattoo shaped knife.
You know what I
this
mean?
guy-
This shit that
yes,
it's
there's
some
the
Gerber
survival
or, you know,
guys,
like
and then there's like the like hip unbox therapy guys.
yes, there's the guy that's like
Right.
he wants raw denim, and then there's this
guy-
guy, and there's this guy he's terminally wearing
This guy,
sun faded Levi or Wranglers,
this guy,
or,
like, he like stepped on a mosquito's fucking hovel in
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Wait,
let's just let it-
One thing that makes Apocalypse Box completely
Okay,
unique
the gnat.
in the market,
Please
and
look at
it's
the gnat
the
on his
reason-
head.
I know,
dude.
he's like
in
out-
every shot.
He's
he's
in the wilderness.
bush. He's in the bush, man.
He's out in it. Shut up.
Included in every Apocalypse Box. This Apocalypse Box is no
It's
different.
a Paco
So,
box.
coming up next, we'll dig into the gear and training in the Get Outside Apocalypse Box. And before we're all done,
Stop
Can
saying
you
it.
can
dude.
you get wait? Can you
Top
get any
secret
darker than a subscription box
Wait, is this
called
Creek,
the
Creek,
Apoca Box?
Creek Rivers? Whoa, what's he pulling out there?
A fucking huge dildo or something? What
the fuck was that?
Why is it censored? Why is it censored?
It's like a really it's like 100-year-old piece of beef
You know what's
jerky.
funny is I'm realizing like we're talking over the videos a lot, but it's also like it literally doesn't matter. For this one, like it's
dude,
literally irrelevant.
It is. I did kind of cut through it. It's all bullshit, but it's amazing. The aesthetics are amazing though.
But do you know what I'm saying? Like-
Especially Creek.
Even if you didn't hear a word Michelle Jantz said in that previous
Oh,
video,
that's true.
you didn't learn or not learn anything. Like it's just the same as watching it with no sound. You know?
It's
just like
it's all cool and really impressive and
well, you watch her tap the glass and you're like, God, what information did she add right there? And she's like, made a glass sturdy. That's like, oh, okay,
Well,
great.
this is. I think
Well,
this
this
is
is a
actually
glass.
offering something that
Okay,
I don't
wait,
even
hold on,
understand. You
Special
fully.
top secret item
You ready?
Top
Oh,
secret
top secret.
item.
It is aptly named.
that is
It is
included
aptly
Aptly
named.
named.
Cutaway.
that I think you're gonna love. All coming up.
I don't know if you guys
next.
caught this, but
Ultimate
Creek
Survival.
he's got a show on the Weather Channel.
I
that's
heard, I
interesting.
heard that. Yeah.
I'm hoping to get one of those.
He's a weatherman.
He's kind of this badass like Hollywood kind of survivalist guy. I don't know if
Also-
you guys saw his haircut.
What the fuck is happening? Dude?
Okay, let's dive in and see what's in this Apocalypse Box.
Okay, I know I just said it while we were talking. I do want to
That guy
say
was-
again.
That guy's about to kill himself.
But do you see how how insane, like you literally can't make it up, the degree to which the subscription box sort of like serves as a microcosm of late stage capitalism because
Absolutely.
this is a monthly box. You pay monthly, right? Monthly, you get a box shipped to you that is like,
Garbage.
hey, the apocalypse is going to happen.
You pay
It's
a lot.
called the Apocabox.
You pay
Do
quite
you
a bit.
understand what I'm saying?
It's a
You're
hefty
selling-
bill.
It's like a
Well,
Zizek
yeah.
thing of like, you're willing to buy a box that's like the world is gonna end before
Every month.
you. Yeah, like every month, every month you reconfirm that you're like, I hope it ends. I hope it does.
But also
I
you're-
want to spend money.
It's gonna end in like 2 years once you've accumulated all of the shit in the Apocabox that you
I
need.
just can't believe they called it that.
The world's
Apocabox.
the world's gonna end, but
They could call it anything.
you need to spice it up. You got to spice it up with your consumptive prepping habits. So you're trying to spice that up.
Or I guess what I'm saying is I'm referencing the thing that like Zizek said about like, you know, it's easier for people to imagine the entire end of the world than like another way from like the system we have now, you know?
Oh,
That was what's his face,
Oh, who?
Frederick Jameson.
Oh, he said it?
Yeah,
Okay, I
but-
thought Zizek said it or referenced it or whatever. But the point is I'm trying to make is this is like a great example of that. It's like he's comfortable with the idea of buying a box that's about the end times or something. It's just
it's fucking
bizarre.
cool, dude.
Right,
And
but
like
the box itself is an insane consumptive.
The box is
thing
a
that
promise
makes-
that
it makes
society
no-
will go on.
yeah, like it's easier rather than like try to make things better. It's easier to sit with the fact that like, well, I'm gonna buy this $50 a month box to be ready when everything ends and goes to shit.
Well,
That's what I'll do.
Not only
Every
that,
month.
but it's this sort
Every
of.
year.
I guess the subscription box, this behavior, I guess it feels very like it's so incredibly wasteful that I would say it isn't. It's guaranteeing that there
That the
is
apocalypse
apocalyptic
occurs.
shit. There is apocalyptic.
Well,
I mean,
You say that, Sam. You say that it's obviously wasteful, but what we didn't watch in Michelle Jance, which I
was
forgot
the
about.
eco box.
There's an eco box, which
It's almost worth going back for.
which its whole
sounds
ethos. Its whole
It's
ethos
so
is to
funny.
get you to a zero waste future. By, and then she
by selling-
says,
yeah,
she says,
because we're watching it, Sam, and we're thinking we're like, this is the dumbest. How could anyone not see the
a
irony
fucking
of getting
oxymoron,
a
obviously.
monthly
Yeah.
box where it's like one of the things in the box is this pencil that's full of seeds. So like when you're done with the pencil, you plant it in the
fucking
ground.
plant a
But to me,
fucking
it's like
pencil in the
obvious
ground.
thing is like, you know what's even more eco-friendly than buying a single pencil with seeds in it? Just not having the factory that makes those pencils exist is way better for
Absolutely.
the environment. Like
All the
you made a
tooling-
whole new product
all
line.
the
Yeah.
tooling that had to be made.
All
and-
the commuting that go to the fucking seed pencil factory.
no, we've
and
got
they
to have a
ship 'em-
pencil now with seeds inside
Yeah,
of
they
it now.
ship them. They ship them one at a time, and the carbon footprint for that is 100% worse. You know how many of those pencils are gonna get planted? By the way, like 5 of them will be planted
out of a million.
Okay,
yeah.
so we're watching. We're like, this is crazy, and then at the end, she says,
She says, well, I know this is a bit of a paradox. She says that.
"A moment
word.
of self-awareness."
Yeah, she said, this might sound like a bit of a paradox, an eco-friendly subscription box, but I think it passes muster. Like,
"Yeah." She's like, it's almost like someone.
I mean, I don't
doing
doubt that.
almost like
acid or
waking up from the
something.
Matrix or something.
Yeah, like she's so close.
She
like
almost did.
if she had turned her head a little more to the right, she would have seen like a portal out of her life or something. But she's like, and it's kind of weird because like it doesn't really make any sense just because they say, yeah, but I think they pulled it off. Yeah, she says, I think they pulled it off, as if that's pull offable, as if it's like, well, some people try to do eco-friendly subscription boxes and they fuck it up, but this one really did the job. This one balanced it
Those
out.
ones are bad for the environment.
This one, which is, the same for all intents and purposes. It doesn't even matter what's in the box. That's not the problem per se.
Check us out. Since we were talking about the Apocabox and the names, while we were doing the research for this episode, I just kind of wrote down some names. Can I share some
some
box
names,
names
then
with you
we'll get
guys?
back to it, yeah.
And then we'll go back. Okay, so you got Universal Yums, Hello Fresh, Wink, and that's Wink is wine, but it's spelled with a C instead of an E.
That's fucking hot as fuck.
Cat Lady Box, Bark Box,
They're marketing sadness, dude. They're literally marketing sadness as a lifestyle product.
Yeah, well, you know,
Cat lady
knows
box.
no
That's
bounds.
like a way to sell to you like you're happy about this like sad identity.
That's like the
been
lonely
prescribed
box.
to you.
It's a
yeah.
single
Oh yeah,
box.
Sam. Another Michael Jansen hit was the single box that says #LoveYourself on it. It's like, and we were imagining the sad moment where you're like online and you're like, I'm gonna order the I'm Alone box on
A
purpose.
single
Like,
box.
yes, but it's just, but it's so crazy how the way products work with your identity, because it's like,
Well, yeah,
you're
yeah.
alone. Imagine you're alone and you don't like it, and you know you don't like it because you're conscious of it. You think of yourself as I'm single, I'm alone,
I'm alone. Yeah,
And then
I'm not
you-
with somebody.
and then you like get the box, and that's like a way to be like, I'm happy about it. I got the
every
box.
fucking month you
got
get a
this-
little,
yeah, you get a
little
box that says,
notification though.
You're still alone.
You get a little notification on your credit card. It goes ding on your phone.
Dang.
and tells
You spent $50 on the I'm Lonely box. And guess what's in it, Sam? Fucking charm bracelets and fucking
Cookies.
crushed
Holy
up
shit.
glass or something. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, the cat
Here's
lady
a box
box.
of literal garbage. I mean, you can open that box and just pour it all in the fucking trash can, dude.
I mean, a lot of these do feel like just absolute garbage, right?
Well, like we said, it's
there's
liquidation.
Chintzy, terribly made crap
It
that
is,
they can't
but
get
it literally
rid of.
is. Like you were saying, Sam,
really-
like if it's liquidation, the company, all they've done is figure out a way to sell you garbage that they need to dispose of.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm
Keep going with the names.
gonna keep going with the names here. Bark Box, Grove Collaborative, Book of the Month Box,
Couldn't just call it Book of the Month.
Cloth and Paper,
Oh.
Doodle Crate, Pusheen. Pusheen.
No, that's the cat, the animated cat.
Oh, it's a Pusheen box.
What could fucking be in that possibly?
It was in the runner up for most cute box.
Oh, the most cute box.
Savage Fenty box. That's for adults. That's like lingerie. Hemp Crate Co. That's like weed, I guess.
They just fucking ship you weed.
Spreetza box. I didn't even know what that is.
I think
just wrote it
that's a
down.
men's fashion box.
Oh yeah. Cause box, Le Tote box,
Le Tote box.
Bespoke Post, obviously.
That's classic.
Sipsby, that's a tea box. Ipsy, that's a fucking makeup box. Trove, the Babbler Play Box kit. Fab Fit.
That's a terrible name.
The Babbler Playbox kit? What does that mean? That's like something we'd make up. The Babbler Playbox kit. Oh, they never cease to amaze me, dude. I love this like Spritza, Wine Mom box, Alcoholics Anonymous box, Orphan box,
Suicide box.
Suicide box, and then it'll be Suicide box and like Grunter's Tabulathon box.
Oh, you got Fab Fit Fun, you got Kiwi Co, Fabletics, Rocks Box, Stitch Fix, Kid Pick, Ipsy Glam Bag Plus Box,
Ipsy Glam Plus bag box.
and Boxy Charm. Those are just
Man.
some of the ones I wrote.
What
down.
was it? Rab Gabbler's tote box or something? What is that one?
It's fucking Ron Gibbler's.
Ron Gibbler's fly fishing box.
It's the Babbler Play Box.
The Babbler play box. What do you think is in the Babbler play box? Like a jaw harp and a washboard? The Babbler's play box is like an Appalachian music box.
It's
Comes with like a jug with a triple X on it. And fucking a washboard.
a Confederate flag,
Yeah, it's a Confederate Zydeco box.
handmade
man.
in the U.S.
This is just a funny aside, Sam, that I think you'll appreciate. My dad, being the type of person that he is, you know, he's in a percussion band, and he wanted a washboard because they wanted to fucking play, you know, Zydeco or some crazy ass shit in their fucking percussion band. And I was like, oh well, that's cool because like you can just get a washboard. And he's like, no, I have to like buy a professional music washboard. I was like, what? It's just so funny. Yeah, exactly. Like he's like, I gotta buy like the best washboard. It's like a that's
gotta
just so
get a
funny.
fucking zildjian.
I gotta spend $300 on this washboard.
Well, what's especially ironic about it though is it's literally music invented out of poverty. Like it's not it's not mysterious. It's like that's why they use. He's like, no, you can't just use any old washboard. And I was like, he literally said, he's like, you can't just use any washboard. I was like, you can. Like that's the reason they use them.
And they've been made the same since then. Those washboards are still just a fucking piece of metal. And
or if you're trying to be authentic, it's like they used it because it was around. And think about the fucking genius who was like, we're going to make like a professional, like you said, a Zildjian washboard. We're going to make a fucking Sabian tin alloy washboard.
It has to exist. It has to exist. Your dad would go fucking nuts, dude, if he couldn't buy a professional washboard.
Yeah, imagine he had to just buy a normal washboard and do it like the old
The tone's not there, man.
The tone, it's got a dark tone, this washboard.
Washboard subscription fucking box.
Every Apoca box has a theme.
First of all, every apocalypse box. They're just saying it like it's normal.
Top of the pile is this really nice.
We were just thinking, Sam,
Every genocide box.
I was saying to you,
Every nuclear holocaust box comes with iodine pills and
Twinkies. I was saying that, man, some of these boxes should just come with like a handgun and like instructions on like where to go and what to tell it, like, or like a thing that's like,
what if at the bottom of your
stationary?
what if at the bottom of your pocket box is just like a map to somewhere you won't be found?
It comes with a pre-written manifesto for you.
The Apoca box comes with a copy of Christopher Dorner's manifesto, but it's like Mad Libs. You fill out the people who you fill out the people who wronged you.
It's like you're ready for it, but you're not quite there in terms of your own opinions.
Stuff's a great addition to your bug out bag or emergency.
It's perfect, man.
Each pouch lights up to 4.
So this is also
fucking
this
fire
is
sand.
It's just a
What is that?
it's just a little vacuum packed bag of fire starting like
4 of the Apoca box fire.
like what
phosphorus
who
goes over
this is so reliant on
Magnesium.
Instafire.
this is like the most reliant thing you could do on civilization for starting a fire. It's like
Have this fucking emergency
this little
powder.
fucking it's like that shit those logs you buy,
And
it's like you throw in the fucking
W1 tool steel
I don't know,
striker
man.
that's
It's
squared
true.
off on one end to make 4 striker edges. Now, I'm not normally impressed with fire steel, but I am impressed with the Ferro Strike for 2 reasons.
They say that sometimes. That's like their
Really
almost their
high-quality
giveaway, their
ferrocerium
commentary giveaways. Like,
easy
I'm not
to
usually
handle
impressed with
and
these,
use.
but
This
I
one's
am
really
today.
good. But this one really changed my mind about the whole thing.
Second,
You know, I thought eco boxes were kind of an ironic sham, but this one's really good.
Fireboss online.
just the
Oh,
gun,
he's got his like,
They just
he's
have-
got his
Nice.
deer bone fucking.
the gun to their head of
Fire
capitalism.
thrower.
Capitalism just holding a fucking gun to their head.
multiple tinder and fuel sources.
I think it should hold a gun.
Next,
It
we
should
have-
give them a gun. It should give them the opportunity to
Natural
fucking pull the
pellet,
trigger, dude.
Thinking about finding something
yep.
that
Oh,
makes
some
sense to use
fucking
in my
nature
BBC
wipes.
pack after
Oh,
a
made
very
by
buggy
Picard.
day in the wilderness last week. Because spray bottles.
This
that I
this
normally
screams
carry
He
in my pack
tosses that.
can lead-
Tosses that on the ground.
This
can
screams
lead to
survivalist
too
to
much
me.
room in my pack.
Yeah, a little tiny
Can't
wet
wait
wipe.
to try these
That's
A
a
wet wipe.
fucking survivalist move.
Yeah.
Nice ad, Creek. And check this out.
Check this out.
Cricket Energy.
Sort of neoliberal millennial bar.
It's a fucking
Seriously,
nasty
you've never
bug
checked
bar.
out
That's
raw
kind of almost like an artistic shot right here. This guy's face
But
into
seriously,
a
guys, if
cricket.
you've never checked out
Just
raw
the bar from fucking Snowpiercer.
in the wild,
Paying
come on.
$50
Man.
for it.
Wait, it's made of crickets.
It's made out of crickets?
There are a variety
It
Oh,
really
it is a
is.
cricket bar.
bars you can try
Holy
out.
shit.
The Coast Cricket Energy.
I wasn't
Okay,
listening.
now
to
that's
it.
pretty cool, bro.
1% for the
Now we
planet.
have this
Cricket
nice
bar, I'm almost
medium-sized
on board
thick
with.
canvas,
But it also
green
is bad
drawstring
at the
cord.
same
I mean,
time.
they're-
I like it and don't.
We're
Paying
preparing.
$50 a month for it certainly is.
Well, here's the thing. It's like
For one
like
cricket.
on a,
Mushroom bag.
on a certain
That's
level.
any bag. That's any fucking drawstring
no,
bag.
you need that
It's a
mushroom
bit
bag,
of
dude.
a primitive-looking hoe that Creek's calling a strawberry.
You're kind of a primitive-looking
strawberry.
hoe.
Easily install handle.
It's a cool thing to call somebody.
Yeah.
Wait, you make a hoe by screwing this piece of metal to a stick?
For digging up edible.
This is just
I fucking
That's
like that.
awesome.
This is the
I
kind
like
of shit that guys like.
We're we're all into
want
it.
that, dude.
Oh, this is
You
the
all
kind of
probably
shit
know
that
that
the
I'm
guys
a
are
fan
gonna
of
like.
Pool sharp.
Man, that's just popped right
I'm
open.
not going
That
to get
thing.
into
What
this
is that?
now, but if you want to discover
Oh, it's
why
a
I'm
fucking
You ever
a
need to
knife
sharpen
sharpener.
your?
Go check it out.
Imagine the
Survival
apocalypse
Show
happens. Your
podcast.
kids are dead. You got to sharpen your pocket knife from the
sharpen your Smith
emergency
& Wesson.
shelter. You're just like, yep, it's hard times, but I was ready.
I wasn't. I gotta carve up my son's body
Oh,
later.
I was gonna say the cricket. The cricket thing is like, I think it's cool, like the idea of like radical solutions for like food, you know, for the
It's
world.
inevitable, yeah.
And yet, at the same time, like the idea of this company selling me bug food kind of makes me upset. Also,
extra grip.
in the form
You know
of
what
a
I mean?
subscription box.
or just the
Oh,
idea of like a
big mushroom
company,
knife.
like it is ultimately good, but the idea of a company doing it because it's cheap and they're like, eat bugs.
Yes.
Now it's good to do now. They're not like selling you on the ecological. They're
course.
selling you on like we said it's cool now to eat bugs. Now you want to do
Now
it.
to the lab.
Strong. You're a strong guy.
not-
You're being prepared. You're
Top secret.
Get outside of Pocket Box. Here's Greek to tell you more.
Hey, it's Creek Stewart here, wilderness survival.
What's okay, Sam? Can you enlighten
This
us on the
guy's-
fucking relationship between him and Creek Stewart?
This guy is just,
going on
he's got
there?
a Weather Channel show or something. I have no fucking idea.
I didn't know they were airing television on
Channel.
the Weather Channel.
What if I told you?
Oh, every channel's gone to just
I have one of
fucking
the world's most
these
survival
some
guides.
Alaskan fucking gold
Believe
fucking.
me?
It's just shot on a cell phone.
Yeah.
You might say, well,
These guys camping out in their
you
backyards.
need to have all the information you
Washington.
want on your phone. Well, it's not actually a phone. It doesn't have batteries. It is
This
not
guy reminds me of like a
susceptible to
Tim
moisture.
Heidecker
It's
character
an
or something.
Well,
actual
just the
survival
personality. I
Insane.
mean, we got to give this guy a
Probably
show
never
on the
heard of
Weather
it
Channel.
because it's pretty new to the market, and that's why I
Look at that
included it in this
rugged haircut.
Pocket Box.
You know.
Okay, check this out. You ready?
Yeah, what?
Okay, wait. What is
fuck
It
it?
is he
is
talking about?
aptly named the Tiny Survival Guide.
Wow.
Wow.
Check that out.
That's an everyday carry.
That's so fucking
That's an EDC.
underwhelming. That's
Trendy
so
tiny
completely
things like
underwhelming.
tiny
Absolutely
holes,
fucking
tiny
Some
Very
shit that you get in a
tiny
Scholastic
survival
book
Yeah.
fair.
And
The
as
top
a
secret thing, the top secret item is just some shit that I would steal and then
survival
decide I didn't
manual.
want
Some-
anymore.
You could
from, like, a
easily
book
find that
fair.
on the ground in any
Absolutely,
city.
they give that out at fucking
with the next
at
cool
fucking
survival
Some
Beans
guy
of
tries
the
to force
alt-right.
that on you when you're walking on the sidewalk.
Sometimes,
some guy selling CDs is trying to get you to take a tiny survival guide.
and they blow my mind with
Hey man, do you want this tiny survival guide?
No, please,
take the CD too. Maybe you can give me shoot me a couple
All right, we got
bucks.
a party going on later. It's on 4th and Main. You gotta check that out.
Lens that comes with
Oh, it comes with a magnifying lens.
Wow.
So you
So you
just,
can
like,
fry ants while you fucking neglect yourself.
Just set the
This
force
is
on fire and hopefully
this is-
destroy yourself.
This is it's
He's
interesting
showing
the
the wonders
book
of
fair.
a fucking unfolding piece of paper.
It's even worse. I thought it was a tiny book. It's a fucking pamphlet.
section, but there's an entire back section.
Oh my god. This is a manual. This is a tiny manual that comes with
packed into all of these little.
What are you saying, Sam?
pages. It's ridiculous.
This is like the natural
You've got
endpoint of
everything
kind of like a
from,
Scholastic book fair.
know,
That like garbage you get. It's like a little box full of
survival
crap that
first
never gets used.
I mean, look, there's
It's like-
different shelter builds.
You know,
here.
Yeah,
that's
I-
kind of
I
what
found a
that's,
box of this.
It's like kind of
How to
the
build a
adult
fire, how to do a
version of that.
photo,
It's
how to
just
get safe
sort of like a
drinking
little.
water.
You're gonna go outside.
I mean,
You're
we've
gonna
got
do a little
wild
surviving.
plants,
Here's
we've got
a mosquito
tropical
wipe.
bears, we've got some
Oh, you
Yeah,
Gonna
what-
do some surviving
No
stuff.
one will ever use this. That's what's crazy about it. It's like it's not even an exaggeration. It's literally not an exaggeration.
Can you
No one who
imagine?
has that, no one who has that will ever find themselves using it ever. It'll never happen.
Never.
It never will ever happen.
It's the kind of thing, you know, like 3 of those things, you keep them in your brain, you fucking move
This
on.
survival
Yeah, exactly. Like even if you actually go camping or the world does end, you're not gonna think about your fucking tiny EDC survival guide.
You're gonna use it for toilet paper, man.
Are you familiar
gonna
with this
forget about
EDC
it.
term, Sam? Everyday
EDC?
carry? I'm sure you
talk
are.
about and teach in video.
Yeah, everyday
the
carry
skills that
knives and
they've
stuff.
Written about.
Right,
Yeah.
EDC.
Guys,
Okay,
yeah,
I-
EDC.
it's new for me.
Bros,
I just found out
It's
about
old
it.
news, dude. There's the
Survival
EDC
Bros.
subreddit.
They show
for
their
bros.
Just
It's
like
like
this.
what's in my purse
And
for
you can
like
Yeah, they
prepper
post
guys.
their gear.
Some of those, like,
Yeah, it's what's in my bag.
And depending on what area you're in, that could be like a gun that is shaped like an iPhone and shit like that. On the Reddit, it'll be like just straight up guns in their EDC.
Dunk this thing into the pond. It's still
Okay,
gonna
fuck this
be
guy.
Oh, it's
usable.
fucking waterproof. This guy's been doing like 5 minutes on
It's
this.
also not.
survival
It's
guide.
waterproof, is it? It just
Yeah, he
looks
just
like
said that.
normal ass
If you
paper.
dunk it in a pond out of desperation to fucking be away from it.
If you,
Oh my God.
if you
Still
find
fucking
yourself,
talking,
if you
dude.
find yourself
come out,
walking
here's
into
a
a
quick
lake with
fire
rocks in your pockets and then decide to
you're-
pull out at the last
you're
minute, you'll
carrying-
actually still get to use your
You're
guide.
walking into the lake carrying 2 dumbbells over your head.
And then you change your mind. Don't worry, your guide will be safe.
Man, Creek Walters is fucking won't shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he's doing that.
But wait, why do I need that when I already have the steel fire striker?
He's
Is
nice
that
and
not
clean.
an EDC?
He's nice and clean. Which
Yeah,
I
he
like.
is. I like the clashing of his shirt with the little ascot. It's pretty cool.
Luckily, I have really tough.
His little fucking ascot. You like that?
I like how radically different it is from his shirt.
It's a
Kind
cravat.
of like, on purpose.
There we go. Okay, I got it. That was the longest.
That guy is fully insane.
The way he's talking, you can tell. It's just QVC, dude. It's been going on forever.
Get your own tiny survival.
It is
My
QVC.
apoca-
It
My
is.
Pocket
It
Box
literally
dot com.
is. It's just outsourced. Like QVC used to exist, and now YouTube is doing that. So it's just like random people do QVC. It's just society.
I
now.
thought that said.
It is
Maya.
interesting too, because QVC is just like liquidated shit, isn't it?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
it's
yeah.
just the new shit with
crap.
a different fucking
Yeah,
face.
right.
Yeah.
But this says go to mypocketbox.com. I thought it said mypocketboy.com, and then I just got an idea
When
where you have like a small boy that you
you may have to
order.
reach into
Wow, that's really cool idea. Human trafficking that you invented.
Oh, yeah,
that's
Jack.
cool.
Yeah,
He
that's
stores
great.
all the, he stores all the information in his brain. You know, all the apocalypse
Just a
information.
little boy who walks around. And he goes, "This is how you start a fire."
Yeah, he's Mexican or
No, it's just kind of a vague accent. We can take it there if you want, though. He can be Mexican. I have no opinion on that.
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the little bell icon.
Okay, let's get the
I
fuck
am
out of here.
waterproof.
Let's get the fuck out
I
of
am-
this channel.
I am
Scary.
waterproof.
Scare zone, dude.
I am holding granola bars for
Check
you.
me tinders.
Shiver me timbers, haha.
okay. So
Okay, can we take a pee break, maybe?
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's like chain smokers cover
love
on
it.
a ukulele.
I love like social media. It shows you just how powerful like the echo chambers and the stuff we all talk about and know exist, but like we don't really acknowledge it because like if you log like TikTok, for instance, you know, if you log into a fresh TikTok, like you make an account, it's just the craziest, most banal, weird crap that just like I can't even explain it. But YouTube too, it's all these like mainstream videos that you forget even exist because all you see is your little corner of YouTube.
So Sam, I was thinking we could do. I mean, this indoor smokers, this ample box. I would kind of like to see what that's all about. But
Yeah,
I mean, here's the only thing is that I feel like kind of the sense that now that we're going for is like we're kind of showing the sort of the main
the darker side.
the mainstream kind of the main, you know. I mean, yeah, indoor smokers. I mean, Jack, I think you know this YouTuber, right? You like this. You used to watch this guy.
I don't think so.
Can you just
Are you defending him? What are you saying?
No, I'm not defending him. I'm saying I don't know if these are really unboxing like vibe, you know? This is just kind of a weird vaping guy. And
Is it a detour?
it could be a detour. I don't know. You maybe you want to look at it. He's just kind of he's kind of a freaky guy, and Jack, you definitely
Let's take
know
a
this.
short look at the sample box. It's not going to hurt us.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not-
It may hurt
It
you.
is-
It may hurt you.
Are you
Well,
saying
here's
that,
the thing.
Are you saying that this is a vape box for vapors? Like
It
a,
is. It is a
subscription
vape box.
See, this is
Then I
almost an
think it
interesting
qualifies,
detour because
yeah.
this guy. Wait, pause it for a second. This guy
He likes Rage
is
Against the
not
Machine,
what we've
dude.
been looking at, which are people who are well produced, bread and butter, subscription box unboxers.
No, he's
And
a bread and butter
advertisers.
vape product guy.
Yeah,
But like
this guy
his
has-
background,
heavy
this guy
duty.
is not as slick
No.
as some of the other people we've been watching.
Well, he is slick in the way that you can't tell how old he is.
Yeah, he's sort of
He's
In a
slick.
sort of
subterfuge.
creepy way.
He's slick in sort of a greasy kind of way.
He's probably got some hardtack youth serum on.
Is that made by Grondike?
No,
Hardtack
I
youth
think
serum?
I think it's Pinball Incorporated.
What's so funny is you saying, you know what hardtack is?
It's
Yeah,
just
it's like,
crackers. Like
It's like what they ate in the
construction.
Civil War to stay alive.
yeah. Yeah.
Hardtack is like just compressed wheat.
I thought it was like
You thought it was like a building supply?
yeah, I thought it was like putty
That's
for
cool.
fucking holes and
That's
walls.
cool. It sounds like that. That makes sense.
My lovely ex Kelly
Is he wearing a Rage Against the Machine shirt? That's
guys
funny.
catch
He's
that?
not. He's not doing a lot of that.
Oh, you missed something huge just now.
You
You,
guys
were
catch
paying
that?
so close attention to the Rage Against the Machine shirt, you didn't see his hair, dude.
Saturday edition of Indoor Smokers. So I hope you guys have a
Hold
great
on.
weekend. And I got a great video for you guys
wanna see that
today.
hair.
My lovely ex Kelly is joining us
how he
on the video
talks?
today.
Look at that ponytail. Lovely ex Kelly hanging out with your ponytail and your ex.
That's wild.
Jack,
That's his
Jack,
fucking
I
ex?
swear to fucking God, you've shown me this guy before. He's just long-haired.
No.
Yeah, he's got this kind of insane.
Drag
I've never seen this
Boo-poo?
guy in my life.
Sorry. The Boo-Poo Drag 2?
That's the Voopoo. dude.
Voopoo,
Oh, the
man.
Voopoo. Man, the names of this shit is insane, dude. Zamplebox Zoopoo Bag 2.
Is this
That's
guy-
awesome.
Imagine,
Man, imagine running from this guy.
imagine being into like I don't know Andy Warhol and stuff, and then like growing up, and then like
me.
being into Rage Against the Machine, and then growing a little older, and then being into Voopoo too, man.
And then that just sounds like it fits to me.
Yeah.
And then being into reviewing Voopoo 2 with your ex. Honestly, here's the thing.
So hang
I want to say, you know what's interesting is like, even though the format of a thing like this is like, it is almost a baller move. Like he's outside, he's almost broken free of the machine. You know what I mean? Like he's reviewing Voopoos with his ex. Do you know what I mean? Like he has this ex that maybe it's sickening, but it's also interesting to me that this is like,
He's
saying that like it's not even weird.
He's
Yeah.
doing some sort of societal exit.
Yeah, like he's kind of done a societal exit, which is like, on the one hand, worth making fun of, and on the other hand, like kind of based. Just in any capacity to exit society is kind of
I
cool.
think he is. I think he is a little bit based, and I think Kelly's a fucking trooper. Kelly is a fucking trooper.
Yeah, she's
For coming
deserves
in.
a Zoopoo award.
it's almost just kind of sweet though. Like
It
these
is.
two
It is
sort of
sort of,
middle-aged people, and it's his ex, but she was like, "Yeah, we'll make this video about the Zoopoo and the Zamplebox."
as long as
buddy."
I get to sleep at my place.
yeah, as long as you don't fucking attack me.
and the brand new Voopoo Drag.
This guy,
2.
I can't.
Okay, no,
This
you know
guy
we said all
chasing me.
that?
This guy chasing me in fucking clown makeup or some shit.
Yeah, I
you
can
know?
tell Sam liked what I said, which was imagine simply having to run from him in like a dark alley. Imagine
That's
you know
kind
what?
of his
It's like,
vibe. Yeah.
Imagine back in Santa Cruz, like whatever that place was that was all scary. You remember the bar that like felt dangerous?
Oh my God, this guy is somebody.
You don't?
the Russian.
No, it was like a club, and like people were in fights there all the time, and someone got stabbed there.
Oh, is it by where I live?
It's called like Metronome or something.
Is
it was
it
on
East Santa Cruz?
Main Street.
Oh, in the main street.
Yeah. Maybe you never went. It was called like fucking Metro or something.
This
I
guy-
can't remember the name.
This guy.
But I just imagine like I spill my drink on this guy and then I have to run away and he's like chasing me through the alleyway.
This guy's
Wearing a
ponytail,
leather
sort
jacket.
of scary Rage Against the Machine, bizarre vibe is fully Santa Cruz. I think it's fully Santa
Absolutely.
Cruz.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
literally what
it's-
I'm saying.
it
It's
is,
like
you're
I
right,
would
yeah.
see this guy
No,
at like
you're
the
on the money.
Rush
You're
or
on the
something.
money. You're on the
That's
money.
true, for sure.
He could be in fucking Santa Cruz. This guy,
And
for
he'd
all
be
we
like
know.
a Santa Cruz local and he'd
Yeah.
hate the college students.
I
Right.
bet he has one of those monkey balls on his keychain that's like got a. It's like a paracord, but it's got like a brass ball inside. You can like
He's
hit
got
people with it.
He's got like
He'd
a
chase you with his
balancing.
monkey
He's
ball.
got a balanced brass bracelet, kind of balancing your blood.
Oh, for
magnetism
sure, yeah.
or whatever.
And then
Under
he's got a
Armour.
What
bloody
is he?
knife.
Have like a big watch, like a big bamboo watch.
Hey.
Hey, whoop,
Indoor-
whoop. Hey.
Oh, you're clipping.
Oh no. Oh no. What's big fucking Mike gonna do about it? Okay.
We got the brand new ones if you guys saw from my vape mail video.
Vape mail.
Check these out. Woo, they look sharp. Bam! So these are the 18650s from Galicia.
Oh, that's just
Check the
new
whole
batteries.
collection, 2700s,
That's cool.
21700s, 26650s, all of that. And then these ones are 2600 mod.
I wonder why they broke
I
up.
always have people asking me about where to get batteries and things.
The mind
Here we go.
wonders.
Yeah, it's
Check out
fucking-
the batteries from
You know w's so crazy is I'm
Boggles.
realizing that
This is the way your new Drag 2 is going to look like. very simple.
Please don't say the name of it again.
He said so many words in
Don't
the past
say-
fucking minute that like
Don't say.
it's like a poem.
He
dude.
better not say Voopoo Drag 2
Shaped to the
again. I mean, I
original
swear to God.
drags, But I would say it's just a little bit more streamlined.
Can we cut to
a little bit
maybe
more
some
curved. It's
some
not quite
clouds or
so
something?
sharp and boxy.
You think
Sure.
maybe-
Well, you know what I'm noticing? This is kind of an interesting detail about this guy's setup is that at first when the video started, this football background, I was like, shitty green screen. I mean, what are you going to do? You know, you're making a cheap video, and I guess, you know, that's just kind of what
You're
you do.
realizing
That's a
something.
fat
And then
head,
I
man.
realized, because I'm seeing the couch in the lower quadrant, I'm realizing, like, oh my God, does this guy have, like, a hanging tapestry that's like a picture of a football stadium behind his couch? Like, what is happening?
the 50-yard line.
But do you know what I'm saying? Like, he bought, but it's not like a painting. It's like you can see the creases. It's like,
No, it's like I think it is probably a huge fat head.
it's like
tapestry.
it's
or
like
something.
made of jersey material.
A big
It's like-
fucking stadium fathead.
and it's just hanging on his wall, right? That's not a green screen. I
That's
don't think.
American Express Stadium. He has one.
You know what it is? It's like something you'd buy on Wish. Say like $2
Absolutely, yeah.
$2 nylon football poster.
Negative $2. We'll send it to you and pay you to have it.
Dude, Wish would be honestly. Maybe we could do an episode
Just
that.
on Wish, down the Wish tube.
down the
All
fucking Wish hole.
stainless Steel
Easily
and
done.
resin.
Well, there is
That
like,
would be a never-ending
there's a big
episode.
Wish
And then
review
you do
scene
have the
on
brand
YouTube.
new
Yeah, that makes sense.
32-bit Gene Fun Chip in here.
Fun chip. 32-bit GB fucking fun chip Intel i7 on this fucking Voopoo Drag
That's
2.
what they call it, the Fun Chip. And of course, this thing is 510 threaded, spring loaded right there. You do have your micro
I
So
like
you can
it.
use a tripod or what?
plug right there.
I just only like this guy.
You fucking tripoding your Voopoo too?
I only like this guy
You do
now.
have your little
Wait,
envelope with all
did
your
he say tripod?
manual.
Oh, I was
It's
just
got
saying
a
that
thread
threading.
for like
it's
a
like-
Yeah.
for a mount for the
And
mouthpiece.
you do have a
I was saying it's on the
here.
bottom for a
Let's
tripod.
go ahead,
so you
pull
can,
this one out.
you can take
I
hands.
would love
you
that
can
if
take,
that was a real feature.
You can take hands-free sips.
So you got your U4.
Yeah, sips of cloud.
Yeah.
510 threaded.
He's cloud sipping on
Let's
fucking
get-
Santa Cruz sacred land.
It does have a 5 mil juice capacity.
What if
So this does-
what if it was this guy? What if everything was the same but he was like super woke? What if everything was the same but before this Voopoo Drag 2 kit, this guy was like, First guys, I just want to acknowledge everything we're doing is on stolen land. Anyway, so this month our sample box. I just want to acknowledge that we're speaking on stolen land right now, and this Voopoo Drag 2 comes with a threaded spring-loaded mount to get your mouthpiece on there. This is
This one
X,
goes
my ex
for our
Cindy.
Comanche brothers, and I just want to say, God bless you all. Anyway, this Voopoo drag kit, man, this thing rips, Cloud.
This thing
Anyway,
rips
this is
super
my
glad.
ex-wife, and
This is my ex-wife. She's a bitch.
she's looking
She's
haggard.
a fucking hag, and she's here helping me watch my Voopoo.
resistance coil in it. It also has a 0.2 resistance coil along with some O-rings and things there. And you do get a replacement glass piece, which is going to make this thing only a 2 mil tank.
Oh, we got to get out of these fucking technical weeds. We got to
Oh
get
yeah,
into
yeah,
some.
yeah. You wanted to get
We
to.
got into some sips or some unboxing.
We've got fucking dude bags to review. Okay, we got to hurry up.
Like together.
What does it look like together?
Wow, it looks the same. This video looks the same the whole time. I mean, there's no. Oh. Wait, on the preview, I'm seeing some smoky previews
Some
here.
pixelated smoke.
It's a nice solid piece. There's no rattle or loose stuff anywhere, man.
I would like. He's fucking. Did Santana just start playing?
Yeah, what?
All right, double hitting.
And
You
it's,
just call her kitten?
it's hitting.
Oh, okay. I thought he just called his ex kitten. I was
It'd be
like,
cool
oh,
if-
now it's not right.
It'd be really cool if, like, while she was like hitting it, he started interrogating her about her like new relationships or something.
Let me get a shot.
She's been hanging out with Bruce. That's how is that going?
You like
he
that?
seems fucking cool.
You
huh?
like
Big
that
truck,
Doctor? You like
bigger
that? That Dr. Goo strawberry oasis. Oh,
Yeah, I bet Bruce doesn't have any of that. Huh? His
Yeah.
big
I bet
fucking
he.
truck.
Well, he's got his own stuff. You know, I've got the Voopoo.
What is
But
he? Oh, he's just smoking the shit from the shop. Oh, okay.
yeah. Well, I used to do that. I used to go to the shop.
Get a little bit bigger one. Let's see.
Oh, you will. And that thing, you get clouds like that. I hardly even dragged on that at all to get that.
You will get a bigger cloud than me, honey.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Trust
That's
that.
with the draft
Do you think
of
she's
the
still friends with him because
Oh.
she's sad for him?
sweet, but not like.
I think he's just a great
It's
guy.
like a real genuine sweet fruit. Yeah.
I love this guy.
This
I
guy's
love him.
larynx is probably like fucking
I
dark,
think-
dark
I
as a
think-
tunnel.
I think the Galaxy brain take is to admit that this guy actually takes a departure from what else we've seen. You know what I mean? Like
He does.
he's normal in a normal way and not in a hyper normal way. You know?
He's normal in a really weird way.
So yes, we have.
What I
That's
mean is
real-
like
that's
he's
realistic.
not like
It is realistic.
Yeah, exactly. He's like a real guy who loves vapes. He's not like this is the Apoca box and you're gonna use this fucking. He loves this
the other
Vupu
thing-
and he's gonna use it for real.
The other thing I'll say is that he's talking about the Zampo box. I don't even know if it's fucking shown, right? This kind of
Yeah, I don't know.
Right,
There's
yeah.
no
Is the
really,
Zampo box?
There's not really an unboxing element
between
to it.
level-
Jesus fucking Christ. What are we jumping into here?
What is this?
Okay, so
Are you a
This guy's
sheriff?
got an AR pistol framed.
Are you sheriff? Are you sick of asking questions first?
dude. The only thing cooler than putting guns on a rack is putting them in a frame.
imagine having
Hey,
sheriff
you guys
body
have
armor.
a, what do you call those?
Mannequin.
Hey,
It's good. It's good
Hey.
target practice.
Go to a frame store. Yeah, I was
There
wondering
you
if you
go.
guys have like kind of a deep.
ACAB.
Do you guys have like a light box I could get some AR sized, sort of an AR sized light box?
what'd
He
you
went to an
want it
art-
for,
Yeah,
sir?
an art framing store.
Oh, I have this. Well, the state just made this AR I have illegal. It's got a pistol brace on it, and I was hoping I'd frame it.
Does
for
that
my
mean you have to
kin.
turn that in?
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping. Do you have some that's lit at the top with sort of an electronic light? They could, and some sort of tinted glass. I'd like that too. I won't
you
be
want-
using the gun.
Do you want it to have multicolored LEDs on it? Just to,
Yeah, I was hoping so. I was hoping I could have some mood
You want,
lighting on my
you want
gun
that
box.
red, white, and
Well,
blue?
'cause that's even crazier. Like, can he even access that, or is the glass literally in front of it? Because if so, that's so funny.
no. I think these have glassless fronts.
You think so?
Yeah,
The color
yeah.
on it almost makes me think that it's encased.
I don't think so.
It'd be cool if it was. I like the idea of being so about
It's
guns
like a
that you're
relic.
like, yeah.
From-
You're like,
from last
you're
year.
like, I don't even want to use it. It's not even that. It's like it's just fucking awesome, completely.
Look, this guy, his heart beats body armor. That's for sure. But also, I just this is a big D bag or something like that. But this is the ad, so I figured we could.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Check this out.
Well, I do want to say
Exclusive level 3A.
this is why I like logged out YouTube. Because it instantly conforms to whatever the thing you're watching is.
Right.
It doesn't take your previous. Let's just watch this ad for a tiny bit
That's
longer.
got a good fidelity on it.
Is
Really high def sound effect on it.
common threats. That's handguns up to 44 Magnum, 12 gauge shotguns.
If you're getting shot by point blank buckshot, you're gonna want level 2.
Shot with a shotgun. What are you doing?
Just imagine a guy who's like,
full stab protection. That's why I created the plus. While we're
I was like,
What?
man, I'm getting shot by shotguns, but then I needed the plus for when I'm getting stabbed with a big Bowie
I kind
knife.
of don't even get the idea of this too, because like, unless you're a cop,
as well as
are you gonna wear this out just in case, or like what?
I think this is for off-duty
such
cops.
as Liberty Civil Defense. That's a 2,000 foot.
I guess so.
Projectile that can be shot.
I mean, I'm
from
making a joke, I don't know.
99 millimeter, as well as the FN.
Well, that is a whole market. I mean, like gun stores, they sell to cops, you know.
It really feels that way with the sheriff
Plus
list,
is
is all I'm
definitely
saying.
the way to go. The follow-up question is.
But I just love the scenario where like a
Our
guy
boys-
watching, he's like, "What if I just take a full round of buckshot to my chest? What if I'm in a situation? What if I break into someone's home accidentally and they use their self-defense break barrel shotgun on me and they deliver 2 full blasts of 00 buckshot?
You better
How
get
mu-
the IA plus
I
plus.
gotta be prepared.
I think it's
I
just
was,
like
robbing I was robbing a bank the other day, and I almost came to a shotgun fire.
Oh, wow.
It was sort of resulting. Cops came.
Luckily,
SWAT
I had
team.
my best body armor to level 3 plus A. When
think-
the cop tried to stab me, I lived.
it's
Yes,
either
I'm
for
sorry.
off-duty cops or for guys that like to go with a camcorder to police stations and just film them.
it's for constitutional auditors.
Yeah.
Dude, we got to do an episode on fucking Slow County Observer.
Oh,
That's one of my
we will,
favorite
we
YouTube
will.
channels of all time.
It's so
dude.
good.
It's so good. Honestly, oh, I want to look at it so bad. My favorite Slow County Observer video is from
suck.
Santa Cruz, where he visits and he gets, you know, the whole point of the video is that he like doesn't get arrested usually, right? And in this one, it's the best ending to the video because he's talking to this sheriff in the federal building because he's fucking filming. It's like the Santa Cruz courthouse. And then he takes him, he restrains him, and it fades to black. second passes,
think
and then
I've
it
seen it.
fades up. It's my favorite video. It
so good.
fades up. If you don't know, I'll just give a super brief. Basically, these people, it's like a whole YouTube subgroup of people who like they go deliberately agitate cops by doing stuff that's not technically illegal. Like, you know, filming the police station. Obviously, the cops are going to come out and talk to you and say, like, what are you doing? And then you go, like, I don't answer your questions. It's fucking adjacent to sovereign citizenry, except slightly less fucking dumb because it's like a real law or whatever. But anyway, so the sheriff is like, you can't film them. And he's like, yes, I can. So he arrests him for some bullshit. So then fades to black. A second passes. Then it fades up and he's filming the sign of the Santa Cruz County Jail. And he just goes, well, that was bullshit. They got me on Civil Code 1231A and 19.AC. Fucking bullshit. And then the video ends. It's just like so funny. He just got fucking thrown in jail for his fucking GoPro video.
I commend him. He's a hero.
Well, here's
He
what's
is a hero.
Yeah.
So here's what's funny. I just wanted to talk about that. That gives me a good transition. This body armor. I thought of one more person that could use it.
Who's that?
And that is somebody who recreationally goes down and secures the border.
I know. I was thinking the same thing because this guy does do that.
And this guy, we found out.
That's the darker
he
side of
does
the
do
big
that.
D-bag.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Sam. Sam, it was such a perfect shocker because
Oh, fucking.
just look at him, dude.
Guy,
Just look
dude.
at him. Just look at him. I'm just going to make sure. I'm going to check on this video.
Oh, fuck. Holy fuck.
This is RTT Guns and Gear. Big D bag.
Yeah, but Sam,
What a fuck.
we're kind of spoiling the surprise, but maybe it'll become funnier. But we were watching this guy, and we were like looking at his other videos. It's just so perfect because you wonder who does that shit, but he literally has videos where he's one of these insane people that you're like, they don't really exist, where he recreationally, he buys that body armor. He suits up for a non-existent conflict, drives down to the Mexican border, and patrols it recreationally with a
Holy
bunch
shit.
of other old white guys.
Heavily armed.
Heavily armed.
Yeah.
Heavily armed. And once again,
Full
that in
tack.
itself is so interesting
He
to
has
me.
he has 4 clips of like M16 ammo on his
Yeah,
chest.
like he's gonna have to fucking open a clip up on a family of immigrants. I don't even get.
fucking
but see,
children. This is fucking children.
that's what we were saying. Just the sand flying up from the bullets, just passing through their body. But the thing that's funny to me about that though is that like, what is it? Because like anyone who's illegally crossing the border, are they gonna shoot you? Like
They're coming in with guns too. Yeah.
yeah, or it's like
this guy
it's like
fantasizes about that for sure.
wouldn't they just be in more trouble? Like the only way that would happen is if he's in an area where like a huge cartel of drug dealers is going to decide that's the spot where they're going to pass through.
I mean, he probably
And
has
then-
wet dreams like that, and that's why he goes out
Yeah,
and fucking
right. But
does it.
99% of the
Well, a lot
time,
of
it's going
cartels
to be
do
like
that. They surge over the border
in one spot.
In
That's what I'm
armored
saying. Like
vehicles to come
Yeah.
live here.
exactly. Well, that's the other thing is what I'm saying is like whoever is armed that is involved in border crossing. So like someone like that, they have shit figured out. They've got like trucks with cocaine in the bumper going across. You know
I
what I
actually
mean?
heard that they'll kind of crash it like that to come over the border and vote.
But specifically
They'll
the
vote
cartels.
so fucking hard.
Yes,
All
the
the
cartels will
cartels
come by the millions to vote for
To
Hillary.
vote for
Armed.
Hillary, yes, or Joe Biden.
Right.
Yeah.
Always
But that's what I'm
armed,
saying. So
heavily
it's like
armed.
that's a situation that doesn't really exist. The only situation that does really exist that he might encounter is like a small family or like 2 guys. Like they're not a threat to him. Like they're gonna be scared. They're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm in trouble."
They'll be like, "Oh fuck."
"Yeah," or like
Oh
they're gonna
fuck!
be like, "Oh,
this guy wearing a Punisher
yeah, this
t-shirt."
guy's gonna shoot me."
From the big D bag.
That's terrifying. The editing on that was insane.
Now, if you are new to the
Look, Sam, don't you love how this guy's in like a fake diamond plated fucking chamber that he's
Yeah,
built?
what in the fuck with the little some soundproofing squares?
Yeah,
Kinda,
that was my
kinda-
point. What I like is that he has 4 soundproof squares. Like that's gonna do the job.
They're kind of gingerly checkered in there in the back corner.
Yeah, just 4 of them. Like that's gonna deaden any amount of sound waves. That shit already doesn't work. But if
My
you just put
wife,
4
my wife,
panels
she
of
doesn't
it,
like to hear my tack unboxing.
this guy's single for sure. I think he's got too much time.
that this
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, he's diamond plate everything.
But I know
all over,
this,
just all over everything.
He's also
Yeah.
not well. He's breathing very heavily.
He's
like-
kind of a shitty presenter.
bag itself.
That's another thing you'll find.
This and one of these did not come in the bag itself, so that may have been the extra thing. I'm not sure. What I can tell you
Okay,
is
so
that
you can't see in this video, but the fake diamond plating is like, oh, you can see it right here. It's like
It's
that foam mat jigsaw shit.
Yeah, it's
that-
karate studio flooring, but he's got
yeah.
it on his desk.
Right.
just looking at it right here, this is already more useful than everything I ever got from Barrel and Blade and from Tac Pack combined.
Oh yeah, he really hates on Barrel and Blade and
Oh,
Tac
fuck.
Pack.
Shots
Yeah,
fired.
because they don't have a relationship with him anymore. It's like you're saying, like, the cardinal sin is to talk shit on your box unless
Yeah,
you're talking about how you've got this new box. That's all good.
Right.
this guy's he's barely breaking 1,000, dude, on this shit. Like,
He's a
That
future
is one
Bruno.
thing. That's one thing about these unboxers. Some of them have so much lower view counts than you'd imagine, and they definitely just
Yeah.
have shopping addictions.
yeah, we got.
Well, they
sign
want
up for
to
this.
be YouTubers. I mean, that's like a weird,
Yeah.
you know, life imitates art backwards thing where it's like there were people who made these videos and they had to become slick in
Let's
production
get down to the
as a result of popularity.
What's in here?
And then you have people like this guy who's like, he's invested in becoming a YouTuber.
This one is
Like he has the nice set and all that
His
before
hands are all
any
dirty.
following. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
his
this is
hands-
great, Sam.
His hands
Wait.
are filthy as fuck.
Sam, I want you to notice something, sort of a feature manian element, which is the way this guy opens packages is somehow like exhausting to watch. Like I don't know how to explain it, but just like the way he thumbs at packaging,
Let it
you'll
rip. Let
see
me
it,
see
it
it. Let
comes
it
up
rip.
again.
Here is the big D bag, and this one is full. So let's open this puppy up and see.
He almost
Wait,
pushed
wait,
it
wait.
over
Now,
there.
when I get, I don't
Swing and a
watch
miss.
other people's reviews.
Then there's a point where he's just silent. I think it's this one. Wait,
And so
Oh, he's gonna get out his Gerber and just fucking slice
Wait.
it up.
what is in
wait.
This has got to be the only. This has got to be the only prepper guy I have seen that doesn't use a fucking
knife.
pocket knife to open up his
I've
shit.
been wanting to get another one of these.
Chintzy piece of crap.
Yeah, I've been looking to get one of these fucking airport dollar fucking fake wallets that you
cool.
buy.
That probably.
That is a Wish product.
Oh, that's-
like
that's-
for sure.
That probably.
That's beautiful.
That probably blocks RFID, man.
So that's
It does. He
Oh wait,
says
Sam,
that.
Sam.
some. This
It's funny you mentioned that because
or metal.
Oh, that's so
He already
useful.
said it.
Yeah.
Wallet.
just said, yep, RFID blocker.
So useful. That's such a common fucking
Well, it's
way
so
to get
that
your
it's
shit
so
stolen.
that immigrant child doesn't at gunpoint try to steal his credit card information with like a suitcase with a wireless receiver in it.
Yeah, he may. You never know.
I guess
I mean,
that's a patch. Yep. Leviathan
And now-
patch.
Leviathan patch, Sam. See, we looked that up. We were like, Leviathan Group. What is that? Well, it turns out what Leviathan Group is, Sam, is it's like a sort of outdoor influencer company, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Another just fake bizarre. I have no idea why you would want a patch of like. It'd be like having I don't know. It's like a PR thing. It's like they work with
Right.
influencers.
It's like having a patch for WeWork or something.
Yeah, it's very weird.
If you don't know Leviathan,
We don't. No. It's a neo-Nazi group. I'm affiliated
If
with.
you don't know Leviathan, it's the more radical portion of the Michigan militia that split off in order to be explicitly
The
racist.
channels that I'll
so this guy just wrote off hand soap,
the
or
channels that I'll never.
I don't understand what the fuck.
Those are all Leviathan.
Is that sort of just
You
a?
can't really grab stuff.
Is that just kind of a mask move?
The
Is,
big
you
thing
know,
out
you just-
first.
Well, he just came from fucking.
Oh wait, Sam. This is really good too.
Detroit Grooming Co. Special edition solid cologne.
Sometimes there's a combination of words that's just pleasing, and one of mine's is Detroit Grooming Co. Corktown Special Edition Solid Cologne or whatever.
He won't say Corktown.
He won't say Corktown.
This is so you smell good when you're fucking terrorizing those kids down at the border.
Yeah, and you're fucking got your fucking
How
mag
fucking
dump a family on the
Tiny
border.
it is. You can't get in there.
No, he literally can't fit his finger in
but
that. I've never heard of solid cologne, but I guess I like it now.
like a
'cause
paste in there.
came like a paste. That's another one of those fake
I
observations
signed
they
on
have
for
to make.
liking the big D bag.
But that's one of their fake observations they have to make the video last with is it's like a paste. It's like adds no content. It's already called.
It exists in its current form.
Yeah, that's like literally what he's saying. He's like, that's sort of a bottle. Anyway, moving on.
This is cool.
Oh wait, more packaging opening.
It's a fucking gun holster for your car.
Wait. I just love watching him thumb at plastic. Little
God,
sort of grunts.
He's really got some. He's got some fucking digits. He's got some digits on it.
He does. He does.
Desk or something like that. A nice phone.
Your desk at school in case
Try.
Yep.
gun at the ready.
Yeah, that was like floating in midair.
Yeah, I like the idea of it being on your
say,
desk.
Did
though.
he say your desk?
Supposed to work. 'Cause
Yeah, he did say your desk, like in case the jocks come in and kind of rub your head too hard and go noogie, and you kind of got to get quick access.
Yeah, what if he's a gym teacher? That'd be kind of cool. He's fucking blowing kids away.
That sucker's real strong.
I like that because yeah, you can't even get the fucking gun off if you
That's
need
just
to
that,
get it
that
off.
can't be real, dude. There's no way that fucking piece of shit magnet is that strong. He has to be
Now,
acting.
under this
Wait,
shirt,
what's going
I
on?
am wearing body armor. If we're
Oh,
going
it's
to
body
a
armor.
scene
Wait, hold
where
on.
I don't know what's going on.
This guy looks like Timothy
Sir,
McVeigh.
Quickly.
Do you know the reason why I pulled you over?
Because of EMT.
Under the shirt, concealed.
Oh,
by
he's
Safe
dude.
Life Defense.
Fucking.
This guy's a
Really
fucking
plus body armor.
EMT.
Are you serious?
Hey, bro. Thin yellow line.
Almost any
Fucking.
guns. It does have the
Show a little
option of
fucking
upgrading
respect.
When I'm saving somebody, I don't want them to pull out a buckshot rifle and fucking do me in.
Well, you'd be surprised. One time I went to this guy's house for a stroke, and he'd booby trapped a fucking lever action rifle to fire upon entry. He was a hoarder, and I was happy that I had my base level 3A plate carrier that day.
He was a tactical unboxing hoarder.
He's a tactical. He had all sorts of cheapo single piece knives aimed at the door with slingshots.
It's a pocket box.
His pocket box fire starter was rigged to blow. It turns out that fire starting power, it's actually like ammonium nitrate if it's in large enough
I was
quantities.
launched at least 100 feet from the building, but I was wearing
my eyebrows were singed.
My
but
body armor. I was
my body
totally
armor
fine.
fucking protected my innards.
My spine broke.
My fall was broken by a Grab Rabbler's fly box. My fall actually saved my life.
It's just a world in which it's just fucking detritus from these things everywhere.
My fall, my head would have been snapped, but I broke my fall on a Rib Templin Zydeco box.
It kind of says what it is, what's in it, but
I can't get over this, you know. I can't get over this. This guy's got some deep creased fucking grime in his hands.
Cool.
Like this shit, that's some shit you can't. He actually can't. He actually.
And it looks like
It actually looks a bit like he doesn't. He doesn't wash his hands.
Check this out.
Patch, little medical patch.
Oh yeah, wait, I forgot about that. Sam, did you pick up on what just happened there?
No, is it just a patch on the
wait,
little
just hold
back?
on.
Delco Outdoors. Patch.
Just pull it off and put it right back on, baby.
Well, I mean,
I love that.
these guys love patches.
Check this out.
Velcro
This
patches.
style of IFAC. I don't know what's in it, right? But these IFACs empty, just the back.
IFACs.
$15.
Saying words.
But it's a rip away.
I love this system of bags that attach to bags. And they got Velcro.
I love his fucking bag genre.
They got Velcros, everything Velcros on it.
Well, when you're down at the border and you realize you accidentally shot a white, you want to be able to quickly administer aid.
Really?
You want to be able to rip your IFAC
Why does
off.
he have this thing mounted? You could just keep it loose wherever you needed to grab it.
No, dude, you need to be able to rip it away when you have to administer aid to a child on the border that you shot negligently.
That is a complete.
Holy crap.
Oh my God, there's a.
Oh my God.
He's saying it's complete before he knows it's fully in it. That's cool. I like that. On site, he's like, that's complete.
This is pretty impressive for.
Wow, they got a mouth guard in here, paracord.
That these.
Got a hose attached from my exhaust
Denture
pipe
cleaner.
to my
You're
window.
obsessed with the connection between subscription boxes and suicide. You're obsessed with it. But here's the thing. That's yet to be analyzed. I bet you there is a connection. Like, don't you think that, like, it's like the amount of people who commit suicide, which is tragic, that's the general population. Do you think the amount of, like, the rate goes up among subscription box buyers? like a larger percentage of them are suicidal.
I was making the joke that like they blow, this guy blows his brains and then just his front step, his stoop.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's just littered with
We were-
subscription boxes.
Yeah, we were imagining a world where just the terrible scene where the guy is buying the "I'm lonely" #loving it single box. You know, he ends himself, and then the postman notices that his dog box, his wine box, and his "I'm lonely" box. There's 3 or 4 of them on the stoop, and he's like, I wonder if he's okay. Maybe that's what saves his body, you know?
Right.
It's what teaches the world that he's dead.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
What?
As a complete
Did he?
iPad.
He went back. He was like, he went back on what he said earlier. He doesn't even know if it's a paste. He
Yeah,
doesn't-
wait, did he just say, I don't know what that is about the Corktown?
Yeah.
But he does know what it is.
You'll range from.
I mean, these
10 to
guys,
20 higher.
they're so the opposite of the other guy.
is,
The other
but-
subscription
That's so
box
crazy
guy.
because he read the word cologne, and he's like, I don't know what it is.
This
Well,
guy
they
is
always-
so fucking stupid.
I've noticed with all these guys, if there's anything that's slightly like, oh, like maybe you care about how you smell, or like, you know, like it's a fucking soap or something, they're like, that's pretty much useless. Like, I don't, you know, I
They
don't.
have to pretend they can't even fucking fathom what it might be.
Yeah, I literally saw another video. It's like the America's Crate one, and this guy is like, soap. I mean, you know, can do without that. I mean, I could really do without the soap. I don't think that's gonna get used. It's all, you know. It's like, but all the gun
You're
stuff.
unwashed.
The fucking whiskey tumbler with a bullet implanted in it is like, you know,
Oh my God,
the
that's
coolest
right.
shit.
You should have seen
I'm gonna
just
check.
value.
I'm gonna take like a 1-minute break. I'm just gonna check my camera periodically because it overheated before. So
Okay.
Go for it. He just fucking valued that EDC wallet. He said, sometimes you get something like this, it's 10 to 20 or even more dollars. He's just like, that wallet has no ceiling on how much it could be. That could be like $60 worth of wallet right there. He's got no real idea at the level.
what if we let my phone cool?
I can tell you that's $2.
I guess we should just keep going until it overheats and then I'll reset it.
That's $2 from
Is it not
Wish.com.
overheating?
It's very hot, but it hasn't shut down yet.
You guys got a strong cricket noise.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's really loud on the mic. There can't be anything to do about that, right?
I mean, we'll just have to have him in here.
He's in there
Oh, it's
for
in-
sure.
It's in the garage.
Oh, Brendon.
Oh, shit. How'd he get in?
You can't figure out how a cricket got in the fucking garage.
No, I can't. Son of a bitch.
Well, someone used to like shutting the garage door, but
Not me. I like keeping it wide open, fucking letting Cricko come in and go Roosterson.
trying to fucking strike fear into his heart.
We gotta make some.
Little does he know he's calling nobody.
Yeah,
Nobody's coming for that
Nobody's coming
fucking.
to rescue you.
We gotta make some protein bars out of that bad boy.
Yeah, we need to harvest those.
We'll just keep going. I'll fix it next time. I wonder if it'd be as hot if it was just filming itself, you know? I also don't want to like damage my phone, but we'll figure it out. They'd owe me if that broke it.
No. Sorry, it's my cat.
Your fucking cat that's in heat.
No, she's not in heat anymore.
A complete iPad.
He's done.
She finished that.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to something
Okay.
else. I think we got some other tiny stuff.
I have the Scoot Crate for a little change.
Yeah, let's go over what we have available here. I'm seeing the Scoot Crate. Now, what is a Scoot Crate?
It's for scooter riders. Like scooters. Like,
Seems like the only thing that could be in it would be a scooter.
no, it's like, once again, it's like a lifestyle. Scoot
like
scoot
a
lifestyle.
What comes in like a hacky sack and a fake Rastafarian hat with dreadlocks attached to it? Or
No, you're
what?
missing the mark now. Scooters have changed. I want to watch this video just because I want to show you this guy. pretty
Comes
much.
Yeah, I
like
guess I
a-
don't get
it comes
like
with
what
the
a scooter
RFID
aesthetic is.
An RFID
Sounds like you
blocking
need-
wallet.
I'm
Yeah.
picturing like devil
It sounds-
stickers.
It
but
comes with everyday carry, sort of like
yeah.
fixed blade.
I guess I'm picturing like skateboard, like hippie guys, but I guess that's wrong.
Bit of crew.
What to do, bit of crew to bit it. He's doing like an Eminem verse right off the bat of the video.
Well, he's like
What to do, crew to bit it.
fucking UK Australian or something. And
He's quasi.
I can't figure it out.
Commonwealth motherfuckers.
Yeah. And he's Scooter Brad. And yeah, it's more like skateboarding culture. But
It is your boy Finna here. Now, before I start this video, I just want...
Now this is really cool. Chill, I'll full screen this for everybody at home.
I want to let you guys know that my brand new single is out now on pretty much every streaming service. Spotify,
Is this the
iTunes,
music video?
Apple Music, Tidal,
No, this is
SoundCloud. Literally
That's just a
everywhere.
video of
Go
a
download that.
crane
Here's
being
a snippet of-
eliminated. What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, dude.
Why is it like video of
He
disaster?
doesn't reference it. He does not reference
Just
that
this
one.
island
So I'm
being
just gonna let you know.
island being decimated.
It's just- yeah, it's from like the day after tomorrow or something. Okay, so
What the fuck?
I'm a motherfucking monster.
Fucking am I going insane? That's awesome.
There will also be a longer snippet at the end of the video, so I can make 10 minutes.
cool. We'll be getting.
It's like a weird,
this
cringy,
out. This is fucking
self-aware
cool.
dude. This guy's all over the fucking map, dude.
This guy does not hold back.
This guy gives it his all. Wow, it sure does say Scoot Crate on it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's got a
Everybody
cat.
loves a kitten.
Cat he bought for views, dude.
It is so hot today. Isn't it kidding? Isn't that right? It's so hot.
That's what he
today.
looks like.
I wasn't
if you're
that
wondering.
wrong,
It
honestly.
is very hot today. Say
You don't think this guy would devil stick? He absolutely would.
He was in a
friendly
devil
anymore.
sticking,
You
and
were
then he got
friendly
into
once.
scooters. And
Right,
fucking
right.
put
That's
that
what I'm
down.
saying, dude.
bloody hot today.
This guy's done blackface, like almost certainly.
I've literally just run my head under
He's
the
a
shower.
he's
Like,
beautiful
cold water,
decor
like, 4
too.
times today.
It's all
Because it
Scooter
is that
Brad
hot.
stuff.
I've changed my shirt about
It's
16
all fucking
times.
Scooter Brad logos.
Scooter
That's
Brad
not a joke.
icon.
Ow! What are you fucking doing? Bruh. So
What if he
today
just
I've got a
kicked his
very
cat
special box that's
in
arrived
the
in
video?
It is from Scoot Crate.
Seriously.
Now, what is Scoot Crate? For Scooter Brad, what the hell is Scoot Crate, you silly bastard? From what I know about Scoot Crate, it's kind of like
Oh,
Loot
no.
Crate. It's one of
This
those
is-
monthly subscription things. where
This
you
is a
say-
side of YouTube I can't really handle.
Yeah, this
almost.
is Gen Z tube. I would say.
It's not even. I actually would say it's not even Gen Z tube. I would say this is just like. This
fucking
is
wouldn't.
this is peak normie like. This is unlogged in YouTube content. This is like you get the bloggers who are like, oh my god, I'm doing a blur. I know it's so
but
awkward.
I would say that Gen Z has formulated this effect for vlogging where they do like I'm weird and they like zoom in the camera and they go Blargerstar.
I feel like that was millennials were already
It's
doing
like
that, but
a
maybe it is like a
beauty-
younger.
Scootering
It's like
equipment
a
is shipped to your
fucking
house every
knockoff
single month.
version
So
of
every
that.
time there's
It's a
new-
knockoff
I mean,
version of the
Yeah.
the big
I
big
hope
boy.
Scoot
You know.
Crate's
It's like it reminds me back to the days of like Shane Dawson almost.
So
like
without further
that
ado, we're
kind of
gonna open
editing.
up this
Yeah.
box.
It's been
and
going on
Yeah,
a
but
while.
that's been like
PewDiePie
co-opted
or-
and sort of like weaponized way by
Absorbed
Gen
again.
Z.
I have a rough guess of like what is in the box.
It's also literally for children.
kind of been
like that
told.
type of
Yes,
aesthetic.
yes.
They're like, oh my
Right.
god. That's like that only works for children.
It's for 12-year-old kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little
I
loud.
have absolutely
turn it
no
off
idea
for
what
us.
to expect inside this here box. So without further ado, let's freaking crack this bad boy open, shall we?
Let's fucking crack this boy.
Is he using that knife backwards?
Is that a butter knife also?
Cat, what are you doing?
He better not bring up that motherfucking
So the
cat.
first thing that we are greeted
I'll be
with
pissed.
is a bunch of bubble wrap. There's actually some
no
extra
fucking
stuff
shit.
in here. I'm gonna just put these items down real fast. We got some dog scooters wristbands and
You were right that
dog
he's just
stickers.
almost barely
dog
English
is actually the ones
or Australian or something.
behind this here.
Kind of forgot he was for a second.
Dog Scooters t-shirt, very nice. Also, quick shout out to
Oh.
Corey Griff. The
Dog.
homie down from
Like
the
a
also
dog
on the
bounty
elite team,
hunter,
just
or-
made it onto Dogs.
Fucking dog scooters.
Corey Griff
Shout out
looks
to the Corey homie.
Corey Griff looks
Corey
based
Griff.
as fuck, dude. Look at that poor motherfucker.
He looks cool, dude.
about
I'd
to
chill with
hop
Kind
Corey.
of looks like
Okay,
Elephant
you wanna
Man,
use it,
but
just
Hop off that bridge.
Shop Scooters. Make sure you use
good
code
for him. I'm
GRIP.
proud
I'd
of him.
fucking smoke a
Dog.
CBD
Now
joint with
this
Corey.
is
I'd
what we were waiting
fuck
for.
a CBD joint next to Corey Griff.
I have a challenge for all of you.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
This is a tip off though, dude. This
Yeah.
is why the advertising is so important because that thing I was saying about like it's for kids. That's why we're getting this ad.
You have honey and
Mr. Beast is for kids.
Absolutely.
Like Mr. Beast is kids programming essentially.
We're kids, dude.
What?
The Scoot Crate, as you can see the side as well.
Check
The
this out.
side, it's
Yeah. It's got guys
Watch him
golfing
do
on
this.
it.
the Scoot Crate, as you can see
on,
on the
man.
side, it's got a couple of scooter tings as well on the back.
That's
And
awesome.
the other side as well as the front face. And then on the top,
It says Scoot Crate.
See, that's another thing. It's
It
like
says Scoot Crate on the bottom.
Who cares about the look
What
of the
the
box? It's
fuck?
literally the part you're gonna throw away. Why
But
is that part of it? The
also-
aesthetic experience of receiving a box.
Okay, I keep
go Sam. What?
I keep referencing these guys that like they hate America's Crate. They hate it, but they were super pissed about boxes coming that were plain boxes and didn't weren't
they
the
needed,
nice
like,
looking
some-
boxes.
Dude, why?
logos
I don't
That's
know.
even
It's-
weirder.
it's-
I didn't know that they were aware that the point was that it's like the experience of opening shit. That's like what you're buying, and they know
They're
that even.
absolutely aware. Yeah,
They
I
love it,
guess
dude.
it's yeah.
That's so weird to
Well,
me.
they love every experience is catered. Like even the box
Yeah.
itself is like its own design. Even though you're gonna throw all of it away, all of it
Yeah.
eventually, like even the box is a little fucking
Well, I
piece
guess
of
what I'm
art.
saying is like I thought the fantasy was that you're getting stuff you might use, and it's like even they know that it's crap. Like the point
No,
is to
it's-
open it.
Yeah, the box
subconsciously.
Maybe the box needs to look good because you just leave all the shit in the box and then you put it in your closet.
and then kick it off a hill.
This shit fucking sucks. I just wanted to show you this guy, but he gets a shirt that says "dumb" on it, and it's like
He's like, whoa, wicked cool.
and yes, he loves it.
Written in bones.
He's like, oh, this is a fucking dumb shirt.
It's
Yeah.
a fucking dummy
This is
good
really
shit,
sick. So
man.
shout out to Dumb for getting involved in Scoot Crate. That's really sick. And thank you, Scoot Crate, for sending out this. Inside the box, we've got a Dumb tee, which is really, really sick. I'm loving the design of this one. It's got
loving it.
bones all over it, which is really sick.
It's really sick. This fucking
That's kind
dumb
of funny
tee.
because he's saying the quiet part out loud, which is like you see a shirt with like a word
Oh, it's
written
got a
in
bone
bones.
on my
and you're
arm
like,
too. Wow.
what does someone who buys this think about
tee
it?
is
And it is just that. He's like, well, it's got bones all over it. That's sick. That's really cool. It's got
Oh, you didn't,
bones.
you didn't see he saw that had a bone on the long sleeve. He was kind of fucking
Oh
jazzed
my
about
god,
that.
it's got another bone over there. It's very cool.
Dog. Wicked.
Wicked. I love Pac Sun.
As the subscription industry,
I
which is
love
always
Pac
awesome
Sun.
to see.
These are just like really earnest, nice guys getting caught up in the fucking whirlwind of
They're
I just got a pair of bright blue skinny jeans from Pac Sun.
Can we get a view count on the Scoot Crate guy? I just
I think it was a lot. It was like
Was it a lot?
14,000.
Yeah.
I think so.
See, that's the kind of fucking
Yeah, 14,000.
that's the kind of shit you pull down with that child, like advertising it to children.
Yeah.
You know, with that vibe. It's the
Absolutely.
views are
That's
always
why people do it.
Oh, there's him at the fucking World Finals of the Super Cup. At least he has a skill, you know. At least he's fucking scoots. I respect Scooter Brad.
I'm so tempted to look at this Michelle Jantz. I honestly review 8 popular subscription boxes because, like, do you think that's true?
There's
do you think
no
she
way.
says a bad word about him?
They're honestly great.
Yeah, like, do you think she probably just says they're fine, right?
She probably just says the word honestly.
That has
before.
600,000 views.
That's so fucking cool.
We'll just snip it. We'll do a
I
snippet.
just want to just skip to the end of one. 'cause I just-
Customizing my
She's
box
pulling it
Well,
down.
we're getting a ad for a subscription box,
And then we could probably
kind of caught up with us now.
finish up soonish.
Yeah, for sure.
Black Magic liquid eyeliner. I do need new eyeliner. Move.
Oh, she does. So they fucking
An
nailed
eyeshadow.
her.
Now wait,
I gotta say, the fact
Very
that there
different
is a
tone.
full-size highlighter makes
Can
me
you
more
shrink this
excited about
video?
this
When did this
product,
come
and
out?
this
What
reusable
year?
bag is pretty cute. But
Last
with
year, I'm
both
guessing.
Ipsy and Birchbox,
interesting.
I
2019.
think
Very
it's
different
a
vibe. She's not
brilliant
doing the
business
smile.
idea that they
It's
make
pre-corporate-
you pay for
pre-corporate,
sample-sized things, which
uh,
companies give out.
This is when she was on her
free
knees and not on the
to
couch.
make you
Remember? She's
become
all
a customer of their
That's
company.
right.
These companies are making you pay to then try products to then become a customer of other companies. It's brilliant business. I feel like all of this, except for this highlighter,
Dude,
I could
It's
get
like
for
the
free whenever I
genesis
order.
of her
from Sephora
finding
or
What
What
happened to her?
different samples,
She's
you
like
know?
totally
So I feel
woke
like
right
it's
here.
Not worth paying for.
Do you
This
hear
is
what she's
nice.
saying?
The bag is nice. I'm still mad that they made it so hard to cancel though. Like, what you trying to hide?
She's literally
Alright,
explaining why
like.
subscription
And then they-
boxes are bad.
That guy looks exactly like I thought he would.
said. We also think
That guy's got a dude bag in the
He's all
garage.
fucking sad. He's all manscaped and sad.
He's like he's got it in his. He's like cleaning the gutters and just staring off into the
Wow.
distance for hours at a time.
where are you gonna put them? We have one bathtub.
He's all smelling fresh with his stinky sage, man. Opal juice.
You wanna see how it works really quick?
Oh, it's a whistle.
There's like 500 braids outside.
Wow, the only smile.
Okay, now for the
But wait,
main event.
that is really weird though. That video we watched, when was that from?
it's
My
a
head for
Japanese
scale.
Kori knife, which lets you dig.
Did she bring
you
him
can
on? 'Cause it's like a
dig,
man box.
saw,
So he has to open it. Or else it
You
doesn't.
can cut.
Well, awesome.
Oh, and this even.
I want to. Whoa, honey.
Honey, whoa, and slowly insert it into your body.
They're very on-brand, masculine.
I mean, it must
look
be
kind of drained.
The progression is just it's that all those fucking companies.
From a man's point of view,
everyone wants to see you unbox that shit, and all those companies want to pay you to do it, and you just lose all.
But this is honestly mind-blowing to me, Sam, because it seems like a change occurred. Like,
but it is that
not only is she being critical, her tone is entirely different. And she's describing not why this box is bad. She literally described why all boxes are bad, which is like,
but then
I
it
feel
became
like it gets for free.
this feels like maybe her channel was about other things, and then her channel progressively just became a paid
I am so proud of this
subscription
friend group
box.
that we have on YouTube. We're all such
Advertising, right?
Or maybe she became popular to a point where people started reaching out to like.
That's what I
pay her
mean.
to do
That's what I
reviews.
mean. Is that it's essentially just a paid channel, right?
Birchbox. I used to buy Birchbox. It's $15 a month. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I could have sworn I used to pay $10 a month.
This is
I don't
from
know if they raised their
2019. The one we
prices
watched was
or if
from
I just don't remember
8 months ago.
But
Really?
Yeah, it says right
Dude,
there,
the
right?
change occurred.
Comparing,
They fucking got to
fun
her.
because it is a smaller
Wow,
expense.
they got to her.
This is incredible.
The tone is different.
This is your brain on subscription
Coffees
boxes.
a month.
But honestly, like
a little present.
the smile thing. Do you know what I mean? It's as simple as that. She's not doing the like super amped.
Why?
I mean, in
smile
a way, it just makes sense. It becomes a job, right? Like she's making good money,
Making people purchase it.
basically
Interesting.
taking this,
So they
taking
said
this
this
shit
is the
for
beginning
free
of
and
the
telling
You know what's
everyone to go buy
interesting
it.
though that this video got
choices, greater value,
almost
new
3/4 of a million views.
Like they've maybe gotten
Excuse
some
me,
negative
that
feedback,
video
and
was
maybe they're
like
trying
nowhere
to
near
change it.
that.
Maybe the price.
That's because
is
you
right.
pull them in with this honesty, and then you can just
Yeah.
you can
Maybe it's because it's like that thing we were talking about where it's an impression of a video. It's like maybe that was a real video. You know, people did want to know her review, and then she started doing what she thought they wanted to hear or something.
This is just a random cool video I found while searching. I don't know what that is or what it was for. These are the whiskey drinkers, and they're graffiti artists.
This is Jim Bob McClain. This here's Clint, and we are back with the second.
And they're testing out tips, dude. And I was just like, it's fucking awesome, dude.
I like that.
What's up with their keyboard? Yeah.
It's just a target and a keyboard.
So we're gonna give him a little.
Yeah, like the set on this video is
How well they perform.
beautiful, fucking artfully crafted.
Fat caps first.
Guy's got
Oh,
a
I don't
pentagram tattoo.
All right.
Pretty sure this
On
guy's
his
got
neck.
he's got red dreadlocks under his cowboy hat.
These
too.
are the kind of guys that you listen to Korn
Whatever
with
those
them,
are.
and it's pretty
These
sick.
are the kind of guys that you just.
You listen to Korn, you do fucking research chemicals in Oklahoma and just rip out
For
and have a
sure,
good time.
absolutely.
Color engine, high heat enamel with ceramic.
What's the ceramic?
It withstands heat up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Damn. Now this green here has come in handy. quite a few
Damn.
times.
Spray it, Bubba.
Oh, there's not even a cap on it.
I want to see their skills though. I just found the video. I didn't really.
Oh yeah, they're sick. They got sick
that cap
fucking
might
style.
not work on that one the way we thought it would. Oh.
Are they like those people who just like paint
No,
like
don't
the
spray.
same planet?
All right, well, we're
painting?
gonna have to come back with that one eventually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
That like street art graffiti planet thing where they paint space.
Just paint the keyboard, dude. That's what I needed to see.
Also, like
These
This
guys
isn't
just
graffiti
like
yet.
These guys don't really have any style. They just like spray paint.
yeah, they're not like graffiti artists. They're just like wow, I'm really spray painting this wood.
They're recovering huffing addicts, and this is kind of a healthy way that they've found to interact with. Inhaling.
They're doing like
This is a-
construction symbols. They're doing like the symbols on concrete that has to be removed.
This is the healthiest way they could kind of figure out to interact with inhalants.
With paint,
you know.
yeah. Kind of rehabilitate their relationship with paint.
It's guys like these that fuck up and then end up being like avant-garde fucking geniuses.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Them and Picasso.
they're making some fucking sick shit right now. Yeah, just spray that shit out.
Fuck you, he said to the
All
keyboard.
right, well, I guess that's it, guys.
Fuck Yamaha.
That was
Wow,
awesome.
what a
dude.
great fucking
Fuck-
video, dude.
fucking
Look at the
Yamaha.
artistic potential of those tips.
And that's
they really showed us how good it could be.
Why are they called the whiskey drinkers, dude?
Because they're based, dude.
This here's Clint. This is Jim Bob. We're the Whiskey Drinkers. That's right. And welcome to the Whiskey Drinkers YouTube channel. Boy, are you guys lucky. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna find.
I thought they were fucking graffiti guys.
You just made that up. That's so funny.
That's wild. That's their only video where they just go and try
Why the
tips.
fuck?
Go to their Zazzle.com store. I want to see what the merch is like.
Whiskey drinker.
That's cool. That looks cool.
They got 2 followers on Zazzle.
Holy shit! Can we? Okay.
Wait, bro. Look at the pizza one.
Yeah, can we?
We should wear that shirt.
Can we get a couple of those?
We have. I'd love to. Oh my fucking god!
It's sort of like a weird Pulp Fiction meta riff where it's like pizza. That's cool, man. I would wear that.
Whoa, I love Zazzle. Look at it. Got a couple. Yeah, wearing it. That's cool.
Biracial.
Sort of a biracial couple who's like, we want to wear the whiskey drinkers.
Whiskey drinkers fans.
We're a couple of, diverse whiskey drinkers, ironic pizza shirt fans.
They got a video. They got a fucking. It's all CGI.
Well, they do a video now on these websites.
That's awesome.
This guy actually kind of looks self-aware of what he's doing. Like it's as if he knows it's a pizza drink. Oh,
back
cool.
looks nice.
It's just auto-generated so that you can see. Yep, still gray on the back.
I'm gonna we just gotta remember this for sure because
I'll remember.
Wow,
dude, the leggings, muscle woman leggings.
What else they got?
I wish there was a way on this to show how many purchases there are for each item.
That really would be cool.
Just
Are we sure
9.
it doesn't show that?
I don't know.
Just
It might.
0.
I mean, it has. Oh,
it has a million.
Oh, that's for the product though. That's for the shirt.
Yeah.
Already like it's 1985.
design.
Whiskey drinker. It's almost like nothing. It's looking at nothing almost.
I kind of
It's
like.
cool.
I kind of like this whiskey drinker's shirt.
Oh,
Here's
there
that
they
same
are
couple again. Yeah.
I love them.
They love whiskey drinkers.
She's
got
hover
2
handing
shirts.
him too. That's pretty funny. Her hand isn't on his shoulder. That's kind of weird.
Look at the pink. It's like bleeds into the fucking graphic.
They'll allow you to just get a terrible color for it. That's cool. Yeah, why is it like semi-transparent? Do you see that?
Yeah, it's
Like their
I would-
skin
I would
changes
love to get
color
this
with the
blue
design.
one when they're blue fucking faces.
But
That's
can they
awesome.
not print opaque? Why does the color?
I think it's that
show
digital
through?
printing shit. It just like it's just
Media.
cheap fucking
Arm wrestling
the thinnest
roulette.
print you can imagine.
I guess
They accidentally like uploaded all their graphic files. It's like this weird
Whoa.
cache.
Why did they upload whiskey
Look at
drinkers
that.
like 19 times? What, dude? What?
Oh.
I want a shirt with just this.
That's
Like
really cool.
old English metal font whiskey drinkers.
Can we send? Do you think are we wrapping up? Because maybe we could just
Yeah, we are.
We could
Should
end
we-
it off. Maybe we could end it off. You want to message Jack?
Another
you want to
email?
message? You want to email the whiskey drinkers?
Yeah,
Sure.
Check the camera one last time. Make
Friends
sure it's on for a
emails.
sign off.
I think maybe we gotta go. Let's see if they have a contact on their channel.
Oh, this is the email this to a friend. I want to
Yeah.
contact them. Yeah.
Go to their.
There's
channel.
got to be a contact.
Oh, message
No.
Yeah, message
the-
them for questions about their artwork, dude.
on YouTube.
I think you should try and find like an email.
What if you look up, like, do they not have a website or something about?
Yeah, go to the about.
I don't think
There
they
we
have
go.
a website.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Facebook,
is there one? I can't see it. Facebook.
No email.
Twitter.
Maybe they're.
I just think maybe we should
Email will
ask.
be on their
I think we
Facebook.
should maybe ask them, like what kind of like, if they have any of their graffiti art, their street
Invite
art.
your friends, please. That's a kind of earnest post. Did you see that?
What?
Scroll down. Invite your friends, please.
I got one like.
It's kind of sad.
I got one like from Tom McGraw.
Okay, wait. What if you go to the about on their?
It does have
on here.
510 people. Like.
Oh, wait,
like
scroll
it.
down.
The
Does it have a? Oh, that's just their YouTube again. Oh, God damn it.
yeah.
Oh, they have a phone number.
oh, they have a phone number. Perfect.
Maybe we should just cold call them live.
Just fucking
Let's
dox
do it, yeah.
ourselves and. Man, I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Maybe, you know what?
let's
We'll
just-
route a phone in for next time if we do want to call people.
let's just message him on Zazzle.
Yeah, for now we can say like, you can just
Okay.
make up an order and say like, I received my muscle leggings.
Oh, I'm gonna have to create a new account. That's fucking
Fuck this
sucks.
shit, dude. They should have an email address. Oh yeah, go for the splash mask. That makes sense. Now you've got a Zazzle hooked up with your splash mask.
Is it
email.
rather just dox all the emails? The
Yeah, I'll blur that out.
All.
That's a good point. It's just all of our email addresses. You should make up an order there. You should say like, Man, this is great podcasting. Just you making a Zazzle account.
And just right clicking everything on accident.
Well, we could have a podcast in itself that's just kind of like a cinema verite of Jack using a computer, because it's kind of a fucking wonder, honestly. It's one of those things you never think about. Like, you never see your friend use a computer normally. And so you forget that some people just like don't know how to navigate.
Come
the
off
web.
it, dude. I'm good at this shit. All right.
2,000 character limit.
Whoa,
Imagine sending
whoa,
a 2,000
whoa.
character message via Zazzle.
What? I saw that.
I saw that wait, go back at the design. I want you to name drop a design, and I want you to say that you got it and it's like fucked up.
I'd crushed ass basement pill design.
Design with you guys opening the pizza. Is that for sale? What if you just ask if it's for sale? Opening for te pizza. I think it should be te. Opening for te pizza box, lol. Boz. LOL. I was wondering if it was for sale. What if you said, my ex and I are hoping to review a Zubu 2 drag soon, and we were hoping to don your... What if you just pretend to be that guy?
Yeah, what's
What if you just impersonate him?
What's that guy's channel name? Sam? Indoor Smoker.
Indoor Smokers Zamble Box. What if you say, my ex and I are hoping to review on our YouTube.
You should say say
equals Indoor Smokers Vape Reviews.
You should say, I was wondering if you'd want to do a crossover
Collab.
video, a collabo video.
All I like is that for sale. Collab that wait, leave it. I was wondering if you want to do a collab that is for sale, like a marketing venture. My ex and I are hoping
Indoor
to
Smokers,
review on our channel YouTube equals
plural.
Indoor Smoker. Indoor Smokers.
Yeah, plural.
Indoor Smokers.
It is a vape. It is a vape review channel. Review channel, and we like helping out. We like helping out other channels.
Say, we apologize for reaching out on Zazzle. It seemed like the best.
What if you said, like, we apologize for reaching out on Zazzle, but we don't have any other social media? Of big tech. Now, what if you filled the rest of the 1,500 characters with just like a... Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I hit enter.
Man, no, you're right, dude. You know how to do it.
That's perfect.
You know how to use the computer. No, I sent it.
All right.
Whoops.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.